Yes, sir.
Hadleys Heroez.
Run it.
It was a couple of guys. They was up to no good. A lot of started making trouble in my neighborhood.
Man, I had a weird week.
What happened?
Your gal a witch.
And
What's wrong with that?
This is the Hadleys Heroez podcast.
Man, I'm not messing with Kel. Hey, y'all already know what's going on. It's another episode of Hadleys Heroez. It's your boy Cha-Ching, a.k.a. Lagans James in here, a.k.a. In Gons We Trust. I'm in here with my boy.
Houseway 1986.
I should have never gave him that lighter back. And
Why you hate it?
K-Dubs 526, Mr. Third Love.
Mister, he done said that 3 times, so the third time is a charm.
What are you grabbing?
Air.
Them titties.
You know, because he doing the air guitar over
Nah.
there too. Anyway, we got a very special guest in here today. We got somebody speaking on the Queen's behalf this time, so we can't just be bashing y'all like we usually do. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Queen.
Hey y'all, this your girl Chris the Boss, all the way from St. Louis.
St. Louis.
You can call me Chris. You can follow me on Instagram at CRIS.THE.BOSS3, the number 3.
Okay then. Okay, so Chris the Boss, number 3, with periods between everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, turn up. We gonna get y'all that information at the end. I said information.
He said information.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna catch me.
I tried.
Yeah, I know you did. I corrected myself too fast.
Man, I was gonna catch.
Yeah, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing today?
Man,
Good, doing good.
Yeah, we letting her talk, bro. Smoke your little hookah dope over there. Yeah, wait, dang.
Kicking it.
Just kicking it.
Shout out to my boy I Sneeze Cast for the Lunar Rocks. Got us straight from the Cookie Dispensary in Cali.
So Cookie is not. It's a brand.
And
It
it's
ain't
also a dispensary too, though. Yeah, it's a whole
No, I'm
brand.
talking about. So it's like Cookie's got different types of weed, right?
Nah, it's the name now. Like Cookie is the brand now. Like
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
got
So
like
it started out with just the weed
Yeah,
strand
right.
called Cookie,
So
right?
they
Right.
got they got like they sell a whole bunch of different types of weed.
yeah.
Okay.
Dispensary. It's a dispensary. It's like a dispensary now. Cookie dispensary.
Okay, so they
And
carry
they got
other.
they
stuff.
got rolling trays. They got
Yeah.
everything, man. Everything got Cookie brand on there. Like
I be
yeah.
seeing children with the hoodies on and everything.
I thought Burner don't own that, do it?
I
Is that
think so.
Burner?
Yeah,
Okay, that is Burner.
yeah. That's him.
Okay.
He finna open one in New York, because it's
it's
legal in New York.
recreational in New York.
Yeah.
Man,
Damn, we talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah, you can smoke as long as it's a smoking area. You can smoke weed.
That's why I seen somebody
New
on my
York.
timeline in Facebook. They
Long
was in
as it's a
Times
smoking
Square.
area.
They were blowing.
Long as
back
it's-
open up at 2.
Yeah, long as it's a
We need
smoking
to.
area.
We need
That's
to.
the only thing.
New York was lit.
So you can't walk around and smoke.
But you can have it. But
You can.
yeah, but I think they including long as like I think you can walk around and smoke. But I also think like if it's a restaurant or something like that, like a bar, and they got a smoking area, you can smoke weed in there. Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope as hell. Like,
And you know, and prostitution is legal too.
no.
Prostitution is
Whoa,
legal
whoa. Run it back.
in New York too.
We talked about that too.
Yeah, they made
yeah.
prostitution.
Where was I? At?
Yeah, like in Vegas,
Drunk, bro.
just like in Vegas, it's how it's legal in Vegas. It's legal
When
in.
did Molly Mall just get caught up?
He was a little
Nah,
too.
they say he was sex trafficking though.
Oh, okay.
It's a
It
difference.
said prostitution.
What sex trafficking? That's what they locked him up for.
Dang. So
I think they got him out of the
rapper?
way.
The producer with
The producer,
Yeah.
okay.
Big
Yeah.
small nigga.
Yeah.
How you know who
Yeah.
he is?
They got him
too?
for sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he was doing it for 12 years, but they gave him 2.5 years.
Damn.
We need to go. That'd be a good dude's trip.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Because now you can say that now. What happened in New York, stay in New York. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do once
Yeah.
you go there.
Damn.
Not if you ain't got
Like
no
Vegas.
gun, you-
It's the
Nah,
new.
I'm
It's gonna be
talking
like the new
about-
Vegas.
Nah, I was talking about sex.
Oh.
Like you can smoke and,
And
have
weed.
sex with women and then come back and you clean. What?
First of all,
Why you come back and you clean?
yeah, that's what I said.
That's what they say. You go there, you do what you got to do, and you come
and
back.
you come back
your
and
family.
you come back and you holy.
Yeah, not holy, but
No, you
it
just
don't
come
count.
back. You come back as the
Yeah.
same person. Like,
Yeah.
like you leave. Like you.
My wife did that. She
You,
can't
you
even
said his
braid.
braids was tight.
No, they look good.
Yeah. Well,
See?
okay, in Nashville, when we say tight, that means look good. We,
Tis
I
tight.
guess we're a little bit
I
more
didn't
country
say
than
tight.
y'all.
I said they look good.
No, like
Nah,
nice.
but
I
I'm
said
saying it's tight. It's tight.
Tight is nice. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
what I'm
tight.
saying,
That
tight
makes
is
good.
equivalent to what you're saying, though. I thought the same thing when I said, I was like, damn, I thought
Oh,
he
yeah.
went to
we
a.
say tight too. Yeah.
Okay, then. I thought he went to like a place to get them done. I was like, nah,
Nah, you
I
know-
want my son hair done. That's why I'm looking.
Yeah, I blew it out. She blew it out this morning.
Well, I seen. Nah, that was last night. I seen you last night, bro. What happened?
I ain't seen you last
happened?
night. Did I see you last
Yeah, I
night?
FaceTimed you last
Ah,
night.
you sure
You was
did.
on that Earl, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you something else. So Chris, what's up with you? What's up with you though? How you like what you got going on? Like what you do?
Man, okay. My story, let me tell y'all. First, I started out doing my photography business, Black Vocal.
Okay.
That's my clothing brand I started, but
Okay.
my photography is Black Print Photography. And when I first started out with that, I had threw myself in there with the sharks.
Okay.
And I had read this business thing that said, just throw yourself out there, you learn as you go. And
Like
my
you the sink or swim type.
Right. And
Okay.
so my first wedding, first photography shoot ever was this Arabian wedding. They had so much money. Her mom, they know how to sew and stuff like Hispanic women.
Yeah.
And so her mama made both of her wedding dresses, and they have to have 2 wedding dresses.
Dang.
And the first one has to be emerald green.
That's just a tradition. Every one of the first one of the dresses is emerald green.
Yes.
Okay.
The other one is white, and the first one emerald green, but they have to wear the emerald green one first.
Okay.
And it's so crazy because it's like, how can you have a wedding with the men and women separated? So the men, they rented out both of the ballrooms at the hotel. So the men was in one, and the women and children was in the other one besides the husband.
Yeah, okay. The kids need to be with
right.
the
So it
women.
was like
Yeah.
2 separate parties basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the bride and groom had to be in a separate room. So I'm like, I just couldn't,
Yeah, understand.
You know what I'm saying?
How that go.
Yeah, and they had to eat first and everything, and which was fine. But
Before the wedding?
yeah, no, like during the reception,
Okay.
they had to eat first, but they was
Oh.
in a separate room, and then the guests ate, the women and children. And then
The men ate
and
first?
No, the
Oh.
women and children
Okay,
ate
okay,
after the
okay.
bride and groom.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. And the food looked good. I mean, smelled good. But I mean, it's just too much. I mean, it just
It didn't look good. It didn't look good. That shit look.
They had some hippo, didn't they?
No, it was like so much meat.
Damn hippo on the stick.
I know what it is when I see it. I know what it is when I see it.
It was so much. Just thinking like Arabian, what's it called? Panda Express type. Like, you know how
Okay.
they have like all the different types of meats
Rice
you
and
could
beans
choose
and all
from
of
and
that.
stuff. Yeah, so it was just basically like a lot of meat and curry stuff. And I never ate curry and gyros and all that stuff.
Did you get
I don't
out?
eat-
Did you get something?
No, I was the photographer.
Oh,
I'm just
okay. That would have
saying,
been
like,
tacky. Yeah.
what was there, whatever. So, they ended up being like super little racist on the slick, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But at the end of the day, y'all go pay me, you know
Yeah.
what
Right.
I'm saying?
That's stupid.
So, right. So,
Paying
you know
me.
what I'm saying? It was like one of the family members, or I don't even know if they was the family members, I don't know, but they went to I guess he was the groom's brother. I mean, the bride's brother.
Okay.
And he had said, oh, you know what I'm saying, that I had to go or whatever, and it made me mad that like he gave that slick smile, like, being funny.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but then called me later on and was like, no, it wasn't you or whatever, because I was so mad, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, even though I'm getting paid.
You hear me? Smoke break.
Yeah.
You heard it.
I know that
Chug.
undertone racism. I hate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I know
saying?
what you
So
mean.
then I was just like, they be trying to make you feel good with a little apology, but you didn't have to come up to me with the little smile and smirk
I know-
thing.
I know exactly what you're
because
talking
I
about.
don't even know why the women, whoever they are to you, even came up to you to even say, because she had came up to me and was like, oh, I wanted her to, can you do this angle, whatever. And I'm like, okay, the white photographer, she was, working the other side of the room. I'm working the tripod. And I guess she didn't like how I was working the tripod. Like, I'm working the room with the tripod.
Right.
So, like, I don't know what language you're talking about. All I know, after they, oh, my bad.
Cool.
And after they came to talk to me, then it was probably like, probably less than 15 minutes after that, then he came and was like, I had to go probably or something like that. But
What?
but I got paid before I left or whatever.
Okay.
But it was just the simple fact of like, I don't know. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? They just do little slick stuff with black people, and I'm just one of the type of people that catch it every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And sometimes people be like, oh, you tripping. That's not what's going on. But it do be what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I
They
don't
be
be
telling
liking
me
it.
I'm too woke.
Was you
They
hearing?
say I'm too
Yeah,
woke.
they
Even
be saying that.
I
I
was
be like,
racist
but
one time, but
everything
I
is
am
literally-
not racist, though.
Nah, black people
we
can't
could
be racist.
We could be prejudiced. I
Not
heard,
racist. We can't
but
be
not
racist.
racist.
Yeah, we not holding nobody back.
We the shit.
Yeah.
We everything.
And
So
we
what
don't
we gotta
benefit
hate
from
on?
it. Right, we don't benefit from being racist. We don't get none of
Exactly.
that.
We the one that accept every fucking body. We the one that, you know what I'm saying, keep getting treated wrong.
The most forgiving people on the planet.
The most forgiving people.
Yeah.
Most forgiving people. You know what
I ain't
I'm
never
saying?
thought about that like that.
We forgive everybody.
Yeah, we really do, don't we?
Yeah.
Except each other.
Except each other.
Care where I get this
That's
from.
terrible.
I
But
heard
that's
somebody
that
say that.
systematic
I know.
racism, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think everything trickles down to the way that we have been quote unquote handled in this country.
Exactly.
Like everything that we do or every effect that we have is a cause of something else. I don't think that naturally me and him in a neighborhood just automatically don't like each other.
You think it's a setup?
I think it's definitely a setup. And then once I'm seeing how they how they remove things, necessities that we need to be a, what do you want to say, like a coherent civilization, like how we supposed, like in a bad neighborhood or the suburbs, it's not that problem because everybody got a job out there. It's always opportunity out there. It's something going on out there. In the hood, it's just a whole bunch of people with no opportunity. Really, that crab in the bucket mentality is true. Like
Yeah, it's like when you
we pull each other down for some reason
But
instead of
that's-
boosting
but
each
that's
other up.
And speaking on that, I recently had posted an event that I wanted to have
Mm-hmm.
for new mothers here in Nashville, and it was just $25 a ticket. And I was gonna have new car seats for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Raffle. Everybody was gonna leave with something, even if it was just a gift card. Nobody, bought anything because I had to pay for that venue and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I got somebody that can help you with that too.
And then, well, I had to already get the money back, but then the second part, because I had to have it all day, so I was like 2 events in one, and everybody was like, "Dang, how you gonna do that? How you gonna do that?" And I'm just like, "Shoot, the first, the baby shower was just gonna be because I had it from 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. So
Okay.
I was like, okay, set up, because actually she gave me an extra hour for free. So originally it was like set up from 4 to 5, but the community baby shower was gonna be from 5 to 7, then from 7 to 8 clean up, and then from 8 to 11
The knife.
Yeah.
and then from 8 to 11 it was gonna be the music showcase I had for the new artists that's out here. Everybody out here artists and stuff.
Yeah.
So I had put on there $45 per artist, do 1 to 3 songs of their choice.
Oh, so you was gonna have like a showcase.
And
Yeah.
nobody
With it.
signed up but one person. And shout out to you. Hold on. I don't want to. Hold on. I was about to shout out my videographer.
Oh, okay. Hit them at the end when you give them your information.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him at the end.
Yeah. Kel got you over there
'Cause-
smoking that
'cause-
monkey knuckle. You don't know what to do.
Shout out to him for real.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just say his real name. Shout out to Carl Glenn.
Okay.
Here
Shout out
in
to him.
Antioch, Tennessee. He was my coworker, and he started doing music.
Okay.
I guess within 2 years ago or so, maybe. And he was the only one besides my brother and nephew who's in St. Louis, Rockin' John in St. Louis. And yeah, he was the only one that signed up, and I was just like, well, I'll keep it, going if you could get at least 15 to 20 people to buy a ticket, you know what I'm saying, then I'll keep it because then I'll make a little money. But, you know what I'm saying?
So it was gonna be a baby shower for mothers. New
Yeah.
mothers or expecting mothers.
Yeah, coming out, he was going to come out and eat. Like, my daddy helped me out.
What gave you the motivation for that?
Because my mama always helped everybody to this day. So that's all I know is to put people first.
Yeah.
Right.
So now that I've been through so much with people in my family and my, in-laws and et cetera, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I got to put myself first now.
Yeah.
I was
So,
just finna ask you, like, what? Go ahead, bro.
Man, you was just saying it the other day.
Yeah.
Like putting yourself first. Just because you putting yourself first don't mean you don't care about nobody
Right,
else.
you
Yeah.
just
Put
you
your-
just boundaries.
Right.
It's just more boundaries for yourself to be like more at peace and stuff. Because like just with me personally, I just been putting them first, put myself last, and them put me last.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
the
You last every
hurtful
time.
part of oh, I need you. Oh, I'm here. And then when Chris needs something, oh, you all right. You can handle it.
You strong because you help everybody.
Dang, like,
Well,
I need you now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always here for you, but how can I continue to do that when you can't do that for me? And then now it's you mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm treating you how you treated me, and that's not cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then when you put yourself first, you actually helping everybody else out because you looking out for everybody else as well. But you worry about your sanity and how you feel.
Right.
Too.
Why is that such a crime?
What, putting yourself first?
Yeah. Well, when certain people do it.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like
What
when
you mean?
Like when certain people do it, like she said, everybody she do everything for everybody.
Right.
So she end up last in her book.
Okay.
Then when I come to you, you put me last too. So now I'm last every fucking where I go. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, but then when I decide to do something for me,
Yeah.
now I'm the bad
Because
guy.
you've been
bad
doing
guy.
it the whole time they way. We should have been putting ourselves first from the beginning.
Exactly.
And we it took me
So-
a while.
And
It
then-
took me a while to realize.
So now they used to it, and
they
when you
used to
switch
and
it
then
up
when you
now,
switch it, like, man,
they
you
mad.
acting funny. I'm
yeah.
like, nah,
I'm acting funny.
Now I just realized that
I
I
love
was putting.
myself now.
Yeah, I was putting you before I was putting myself. That's what it was. You just
I
now.
even had some people tell me that I cared about when I expressed my feelings. Say, "Oh, well, you should have just did that," and then be like,
Yeah.
"If I didn't, it would have been. You would have been like, oh, I was like, fuck you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I didn't help you, or
Right.
whatever the case might be, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They don't like when you always say yes, and then that one no is like the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. What made you get to that point? Because I know for myself, I was never able to help nobody because I couldn't help myself. Like I was like trying to be the savior and I didn't know how to be. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I had to learn that, well, you know, maybe you need to learn how to do it right first. And then maybe you can help somebody else. Because everybody else was really doing it wrong and I was following in their steps.
Hov
you know
got
what
a-
I'm saying?
Hov that's why I like rap music so much because you can like make it go whichever way in your life. Because Hov said like I can't help the poor if I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't have knowledge of myself.
Yeah, you gotta help
So
you.
how could I
Build
tell them
yourself
to
up.
be?
Yeah. I gotta
like,
build
love theyself if I ain't.
I gotta
even
build
love-
myself
you
up
feel
so I
me?
can even help you.
Because you feel that love because of just the word love and
Yeah.
what it all comes with it. But it's so much more that comes with love than you being my brother, my sister, my
Yeah.
mama,
You know
my...
what
I had to learn that.
You know what I realized? Everybody say they love you. They don't really love you.
Exactly.
They think they love you,
Yeah.
but they don't really love you.
Yeah.
They saying it's just something they just say.
Yeah.
I not too long really found out what love was. Like,
Right.
like
Truly.
it's been in the last decade I found out. Even when I
True.
had my daughter,
Yeah.
that was a different type of feeling that I had, but I still wasn't loving. Like I was doing stuff out of like seeing everybody else like this is what you're supposed to do,
Yeah.
like stuff. Like I'm supposed to do this. I ain't know what really love was till I sacrificed something for a better good. You know what I'm saying? Like I even take an example of driving from Hendersonville to take Lele to school. I think stuff like that is love. Me
Yeah, it's
worrying
love.
about
Right.
her
That's taking
20
your
years
time.
from now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm inconveniencing myself in the
Yeah.
present day for you to succeed 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And
It's something she gonna realize later on.
later
down
on
the
in her
road.
life.
I'm about to say
right.
she don't realize that now though.
Nope, not at all.
She think
Nope.
she just think that's what you're supposed to do.
But
Yep.
we talked about that with me and my son though. He's saying what's going on now, but later on down the road, he's gonna be like, okay, that's what Pops was going through.
Okay, hold
That's-
on. Like 2 people was rolling off you when you said that. When you was like, man, this bride out here talking about, yeah, I had to do it all by myself. Man, look, when I tell you, I'm gonna show you the text. Like 2 or 3 people text me, it's like, man, he funny, but he right. Like
Yeah.
they be out there making them posts like they doing everything,
That's why I hate
and
it.
they
bro.
not doing that. That's why, yeah, social media. That people be capping on them social medias.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
don't be
bruh.
kept. Speaking of social media, I want all the smoke. I just know I was meant to be known to be a celebrity of some sort. I just always knew it.
You got that glow.
Yeah, this address I got tatted on my arm. I was from birth to 4th grade. This, you know what I'm saying, gutter. You know what I'm saying?
In
you
the
know
Lou.
what I'm saying,
That's real.
where everything
In St. Louis.
started. Yeah.
See, that's real. That's why I ain't got no tattoo because I can't think of nothing that I want like that.
Yeah.
Everything on here is
It means something to you.
Yeah.
You don't got
everything.
nothing on you like Wolverine or nothing like that. Just
No,
don't mean
everything.
Or spider webs on
Yeah.
your elbow.
Chinese
That's what I
leather.
want.
What?
Spider webs on my elbow.
I did.
Like
I seen
that.
too many
Like a
white
white
dudes
man.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
a white man do that?
Too many white dudes. Like I just
White
said.
dudes too.
White
dudes-
dudes, white man.
That's
they
their
move.
specialty.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I
Oh,
want
you
that
gotta
no
get
more.
one now.
Hey,
You gotta
if
get
do that,
one
You gotta
now.
get you a Harley.
Yeah, you gotta
Harley.
get one now.
And you got a skateboard.
You know what's crazy? I seen a black dude with that though.
Yeah.
That's why.
'Cause he got it
I
from a white
he
dude, probably.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't do that. 'Cause I'm gonna talk about
I
you.
think leg tattoos too is a white dude thing too. I be seeing a
Oh,
lot more
it-
people
hold
do.
on. It's a trick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like a full.
Nah, it depends on how many tattoos you got.
Okay, yeah.
If you tat it all over, then you get
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
get your legs done first.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh, I used to work. Check
First.
this out, nigga.
You get your legs done
When I-
first, bro.
Listen,
You are hard.
when I-
you hear me?
this ain't no cap. I'm not capping. When I lived
Nigga went
in,
in reverse, bro.
when I lived in
I'm
Allentown,
actually about to get a leg.
bruh, it was a nigga though. He had a tattoo on his back. What they call it?
A tramp
A tramp
stamp.
Yeah,
stamp.
he had a tramp stamp. We
Oh,
used
yeah,
to,
I seen
bro,
that before.
We used to be in there.
I
Bro,
seen
you
some-
seen a dude with a tramp stamp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bruh.
I seen a dude.
You
with
lying, bro.
Nah, I don't have none.
Gone.
Nah,
Me
nah,
either.
nah.
I ain't got
Gone.
none.
No,
Nah.
okay.
I'm gonna give me one, but gone every day though.
I'm gonna give me
Every
one.
day.
When I get my money.
every day though, I used to see him. I used to be like, he used to be talking crazy. I'm like, bro, you got a tattoo on your booty.
Ooh,
like,
bro.
Cause it used to
Nah.
be right there.
His lower back.
His
That's
lower
even
back,
worse.
yeah.
Yeah.
He
He's
fixed people
stupid.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
You know he bend over like that and be on his like, bro, you is nasty, bro.
He wants somebody to look though. That's
He
the
lost the
problem.
bet,
Because like,
didn't
you
yeah,
get,
he
you
lost
get
the
some-
bet.
I think he just wanted it.
Nah, yeah, you want somebody to look. Now, why else would you get it right there?
Okay. I'm glad you said
'Cause
that.
His shirts was too little. I should.
So he did want people to
Niggas
know.
wasn't wearing
Yeah,
little
that's what I'm
shirts back
saying.
then.
Why else would you put it right there? Like
I'm
you want
glad you
somebody to
asked
look.
that. That actually, Kel, that's a great transition into a question that I've been wanting to ask a woman for a long time.
Oh boy.
Okay, when y'all women wear revealing stuff, is it because you like it or you want somebody to notice you?
Cause you like it.
What?
Come on, man.
Because you.
You mean two? What
Like
you mean?
sexy.
Two,
No, I'm talking
Like
about. I'm
sexy.
talking about like when you come to the store with them leggings on. Okay, leggings and like a little shirt or something like that,
And your
or a
nipple-
little
and your
hoodie or
crop
something.
top?
Yeah, anything sexy.
Like, don't
With no
y'all-
brown.
you
Hey,
can
with no
wear
brown.
it.
Y'all,
Hey,
don't, y'all
to the
don't think that
grocery
we looking at
store.
you.
That's
Okay,
comfortable.
And
Hey.
you don't want nobody to talk to you.
hey, with the
I
bottom.
be like, oh, I'm ugly. I don't be like, don't talk to me. I just be like, oh, I look ugly.
Hey,
Now, I'm trying to get that.
Hey,
Yeah, you got on
Y'all
some.
like when we look ugly? I learned that young.
Okay, hold on.
hey,
But
hey,
like,
with the
one time.
with the little shirt with the bottom of the titty hanging out.
Yes.
You know, with the bottom of the little hanging
Oh,
out.
now that's too far. That's for the girls that got A to B cups.
Ah, okay.
no,
'cause I be
okay, but
like-
hold on.
A to B cups
Hold
do
on.
that.
What about
Okay.
the little spaghetti straps y'all be wearing? The spaghetti strap shirt. You know, it be a spaghetti strap, but it be a shirt. But it
That's
be
for A to C cups.
okay. But okay. So when y'all wear stuff like that, y'all don't think we be on y'all. That's a yeah.
So,
Like what? You said y'all do it because of y'all. Like
You feel comfortable. It's comfortable wearing. You
Okay.
said a sweatshirt,
I'm
crop
confused.
top, leggings. That's comfortable
Go-
wearing.
so when can we like sexually harass y'all? Like
Oh, no, hold on.
Come
Respectfully
talk to
though.
me.
Respectfully though.
I
Wait a
don't
minute, because how do we court
I
y'all?
don't mean like walk up to you and be like, let me see your titty. I mean walk up to you and try to talk to you because
You
you got
just-
on something sexy.
Cause I done seen videos, y'all gonna be like, what do you? I'm just trying to get ice cream type
Yeah,
shit. Like,
when
I'm just trying to get
when
ice
do
cream.
we
when is
approach
the
y'all? You
appropriate
know
time
what I'm
that
saying?
you dress a
Somebody
certain way?
said that.
That's what y'all be saying. Y'all be making up anything.
So
You
when
like,
is it
what?
appropriate time for me to come talk to
what?
you?
I'm getting ice cream.
The grocery store ain't a good place.
I mean,
If you got on something sexy and you be like, man, listen, I'm just
Man,
trying to get some
the
like,
key-
apples
Speak
and all that.
and speak for
I
you.
feel,
Like,
I
what
feel
would you
like
take?
anytime is a good time, but like for me personally,
It depends on
like
what you
it's
look
just
like.
hard for me because I'm tall, so only dudes that are
Taller than you?
short.
Yeah, we trying to
try
climb
to
that.
holler. So dudes that are tall, they want Jada Pinkett Smith height.
They want them
women.
shorter.
Oh, so don't
But
know
they
tall
just
ones
look,
won't.
they
Yeah.
just look at me and be like, you know,
So you
they're
get-
short, but they
Wait,
won't
Chris.
ever.
I'm
ahead, bro.
listen,
Ever.
I'm 5'9".
Except for one time when
Listen.
I was in high school, though.
Listen, I'm 5'9", so why you laughing?
Cause you 5'7", nigga.
Listen, short niggas ain't got no choice. We just shoot.
Yeah.
Cause we gotta compete with them 6 foot niggas. So
Yeah.
that's why.
So-
them tall niggas feel like
so-
they ain't gotta do that. They think they too special.
So wait a minute, what's
light-skinned
wrong
niggas.
with what's wrong with a short person? Like
What's wrong with
And
short?
wait a minute,
for
what's
me,
short?
For me,
Hey, you,
Yeah,
hey, you,
yeah,
hey,
you
I'm
don't
5'11".
Me
Okay.
too.
And I
you-
wear my heels
You hear
too.
me?
Hey, guess
Hey,
why?
you-
Hey, guess the hey, Chris.
you
Guess
Lord.
spoke. You speaking to
Guess the
two.
reason why I didn't walk you to the car. When
short.
I ain't walked you up here.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I knew you was tall. I said, I ain't walking her up here. She better figure it out. Like,
For
I,
real.
Yeah, I said, she tall?
Cause my sister tall and I don't think she want to date no short dude either.
Which one?
On my dad's side.
Okay. I ain't been around her.
Yeah, now she tall. She probably like 5'11". She probably like 5'10", 5'11".
Niggas want to climb. You know,
That's what I be trying
you know,
to
I
tell.
had
I can't
me
tell
a-
my sister
I
that
had
obviously,
me a
but I be
tall
like,
drink.
yeah, but
I can't
yeah,
do it.
yeah, of course. What?
My mama did it.
Check it
That's
out.
the only reason
Your dad
why.
is shorter than your mom.
Check this out.
Well, she gonna say that he wasn't back then, but you know when you
Yeah.
get older, you do get
Check-
short like a little bit. Because my mama was tall; she was a volleyball star, and so my uncle he always bragged about, y'all mama was the best volleyball. I always went to her game.
Do you hear me? I want to check in. Like she want my boo though, because them volleyball girls be thick
Yeah.
though. You
Nah,
feel
I
me?
was
Like
about- that's
don't
what I was
even
thinking.
I
count.
look like my mama in the '80s. I
Oh,
do.
okay.
Yeah, I
then.
can
Okay.
say they got the whole 80s vibe to you. I like it. That's dope.
So, but ain't no short dudes
Well,
riding
I
that
guess
ride.
my daddy was like under 5'9". I'ma just say that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
He was
Because
blessed.
when I never forget when I was in the
I hate tall niggas, man.
I never forget when I was in the 5th grade and somebody, because I was a shy kid, so when people would talk to me, even when I was a senior in high school, when I was opening up a little bit more, even when like a so-called popular kid would say something to me, and they, okay, back to 5th grade, I be all over the place. Okay, so back to 5th grade.
That's that monkey knuckle.
No, I'm always like that.
Ah,
I'm
okay
always
then,
like
okay
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
okay.
So
okay.
when I was in 5th grade, because I be having so many stories. For
It linked together.
And,
It ping pong back and forth. It ping pong. I already know. Go ahead.
Okay. So,
she cool with it.
so then, okay, 5th grade, and then this girl, I don't know if it was a girl or boy, but they was like, "How you tall with small feet?" And I was like,
What?
I was
get
confused,
it.
you know,
Yeah.
in 5th grade or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And so I just was like, I wear a size so and so, whatever. So then, as I started getting older, I heard it again before. I think probably in middle school or freshman year of high school.
So you just got long legs. You ain't necessarily tall. You
Yeah,
got
because
long-
like I wear a 9, and sometimes I could wear a 8, lowest of women.
yeah.
You wear a
And
9
I'm
in what?
5'11".
In women?
So they
Women?
expect me
You wear a 9 in women's or men?
low. No, in men 7.5. Or
I was gonna
7.
say, yeah, that is small
I said
though.
in
Not a-
women,
a
they
9.
expect me to be wearing like a
12 or
11
something.
and 12 and shit.
They do.
But because of my daddy height, you know what I'm saying, is I don't got my mama height and my daddy feet.
Ah.
So that's why I was like tall with small feet. Cause I
See,
could
And that's
wear,
how they used to say.
yeah, cause depending on how the woman's shoe made, I could wear 8.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what 5'11" women wear 8 out
No,
there.
I was about to say
but-
because my mama's
and women,
my mama's only 5'2", and she wears a 9. So that's why I'm like, she wear a 9
Dang,
in
for
women.
real.
That's the highest
That's the
I
same.
wear.
Yeah, that's the same size my mama
You
wear.
said 5'2"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
so-
wears.
Ashley said she 5 foot. She wear like a 5.5, 6,
She how tall?
5 foot.
She capping. She like 4'9".
You think so?
She said she was 5 foot. I asked her
I
what she.
don't know about that. They
I-
short.
You
They
think
hold
so?
quick.
Yeah, they
hold
is short
quick.
though.
I asked her
Well,
was
I
she
don't
a
know, 'cause,
real midget.
Lacey like 4'11".
And she wears size what?
Ah, no.
I think
She
Lacey
probably,
wears, she wears
she probably
17.
like a
What? Oh my God!
Nah.
Don't
They
listen to
still
him.
knows that wrong.
Nah,
no,
bruh.
The
Don't listen
only
to
place
him.
I know that sells size 17.
Bruh.
That's
That
wrong.
man trying to say she got Ronald
I didn't say
McDonald
that because she
feet.
be listening.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lacey.
Yeah, shout out to Lacey, man. He said you got Ronald McDonald feet,
Shout out
Lacey.
to
Oh
Lacey.
my God! Don't do her like that. If she
Nah,
fully
you know what it is? Lacey feet, like, they little, but then they fat. It's made like this out of this.
Like
It's
the,
Damn.
like the front part,
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on now.
That's my nigga, though.
No, Lacey.
That's the
cool. But see,
nigga.
that's
That's the
what we
homie.
do. Like we just them the
But
homies.
they used to talk about my feet. That's what I'm saying. Like
They
when
was
they when
hating.
they when my okay. I even had a stranger pointing at my feet because my sister and them didn't even say nothing this time. They just bugged her laughing. So like in Nashville, they don't have no train down here as transportation. So in St. Louis, we have every transportation. For real, we have every transportation there is. Amtrak, y'all heard of Amtrak before?
yeah, that's a subway, right?
That's the train that take you to Arkansas, wherever else, like that. Like,
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Like
not like subway through
that
the
you can
city.
get a booth.
We have
in,
one of
you know what I'm
those
saying?
too.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
like
Yeah.
that. So we got every transportation, Greyhound plane,
All
everything. So,
I think we rode one of them when we was in Chicago. Then we
Yeah,
rode
it was
it.
the subway.
We rode
No.
it to
Yeah.
the
Bruh.
We
rode
rode something else in Chicago.
That was
We rode it to the city though.
That's what I'm saying. It was
That's when
something else. That
that's when
wasn't.
we first seen them dudes playing.
Oh no,
iPad.
we did that when we was in New York.
Yeah, y'all did
Nah,
that in New
we
York.
did it in the shot too.
No,
remember they was playing Madden.
We rode
Remember
like a.
that one dude was up front and the other dude was in the back. That was a train.
Yeah, we rode like
Yeah,
a
that was a
train
train.
though. We rode like a train in
But
Chicago.
it still was taking
But
you
that
places.
train would have took us somewhere though, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
took us to
Milwaukee.
Nah, we got out. We
Yeah,
got
that
off
mother would have
there,
took you to Milwaukee. It was like a train from Chicago to Milwaukee.
But we got off because we didn't go to
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
I know because we caught it outside of like up northern Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And then we took it into town.
Okay, that's still Chicago.
But that's
nigga.
what I'm saying though. But it wasn't like it wasn't like the what she
How
talking
far is
about.
Arkansas
It wasn't like
from
how
St.
Philly
Louis?
is.
Yeah, she's probably talking. She's talking about like a
The same
in the
distance
city
from here.
track.
So it's probably the 4.5
5
hours.
Okay.
5.
Yeah,
So it's about 5 hours to get to St. Louis, ain't it?
But on the train, I think
we drove when we went.
We drove when we went.
Man, Chris, I remember that first time because I don't smoke like that. Man, we went out of town. We went to St. Louis. We were riding down there. I thought we was done smoking. Man, they passed another blunt. I said, "Yeah, it's more weed." I didn't get it. I
we
was
only
done.
probably had like 2 blunts,
Bro,
though.
I was done. Y'all was had them
It
other
would be,
rotation.
what was Carissa doing? She wasn't
she was
smoking.
like, she was patting my head like that.
Trying to keep you awake. Who was
Yeah.
driving?
I think you or Kid, y'all was up front. I was done.
For real.
I was
just from
driving.
smoking or smoking and drinking.
Not smoking. I was done.
Yeah.
I don't,
See, I've been smoking.
I'm
We
off
used
and
to
on.
smoke. I used to get him to come out of his house. We was like, what? We was like 15.
You was 2 grades higher than me because your birthday weird.
Yeah. So I used to knock on his window and be like, man, I
Nah,
got-
that ain't what
Like
you used
in
to do.
the-
He's knock on my window. He'd be like, I used to jump out the window and go smoke with him. Mama, one time it was like 11 o'clock. Mama knew what was going on because I didn't know your mama and mama been talking. She
Yeah.
said these fools been climbing out the window. That's what your mama said. I said I don't know what she talking about. She came in there beating
Hold
on
on,
the
you
door
climbed
like
out.
that. I
Hold
got
on,
it
you
out.
climbed out of your window too.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Bruh.
So both of y'all climbed. Yeah.
Bruh,
So
but
she right.
I got in the bed and tried to lay down. I smell like straight dope. Guess what my mama said? She said, "You ain't nothing but a junkie."
That's what my mama said to my little
But
brother.
she used to blow down too, though. I was like, I don't know what you talking about.
Hey.
When I said my
Mama
uncle
did, so
came
she
over there,
disappointed.
my uncle came over there. He nailed the windows down. I said, "Man, what if I fire? She'd be able to shut up talking to me right now, boy."
For real.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Bro,
was
Kale,
mad.
my mama always had the alarm on the house, so it'll go
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep if you open up the window. So what I would do is I get home,
Leave
or
the
right
window
when she
open.
do it,
Leave the window open.
I go on and bust the window open, and then like she be like, she always go to bed early because she always get up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
So
You
she
feel me?
knocked
Floor
out.
o'clock.
She knocked.
That's-
You got. I've been drinking a
You
little
been
bit.
drunk lately.
Nah, he
But
just
some-
talking fast.
Nah, he always used to. Nah, he always
Nah,
get
I'm
me.
drunk.
He
Like
get
I
me
ain't
all
supposed
the
to be.
time.
First, now,
He
see,
been on
Alright,
the
see,
road
see,
lately.
that's me.
Nah,
be
he
trying
ain't
to
drunk.
defend people.
Yeah,
You ain't-
nah,
That's
you-
my
but
problem.
This the thing. He get me. He been getting me for years.
yeah,
You ain't drunk. You high.
yeah.
I'm high, but I've been drinking
that
that.
booty weed you got over there.
Yeah, you know, bro. I
Oh,
can
it's
still.
not trash. It's not
Hey,
trash.
Kel, you can't wait to get me high again. You
Yeah.
got me done.
Yeah, I got plenty for
Bro,
you.
he gonna start doing that dance like that. But anyway, yeah. Once mama go to bed, like I'm talking about, I can ask my mama for anything in her
gonna-
sleep.
Yeah.
And she gonna be like,
Car every time.
man, what?
Go ahead, boy.
That's how I'm getting.
Go.
That's how I'm getting the car every time. You feel
Yeah.
me?
And
I'm
you know
like,
when you say yes in your
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Get away out of me. Get,
she
yeah.
be like, my seat moved. You was in my car last night. I told you about that. I was like, but you told me I could. She said, you know I
Man,
don't
bruh.
don't ask me when I'm asleep.
Man,
I was
bruh.
like, you was just going to
I
bed.
remember one time.
She was sleep about
It
3
was-
hours.
I wouldn't know what to do with a son,
Bruh.
but I want one.
Man, bro, when I tell you I was bad,
Bruh.
like I don't even, but
I'm-
not like thug bad. Like I was just
Right.
doing
Yeah, like-
kid shit.
Like Zach Moore's. Like I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Yeah,
Nothing
just
crazy.
regular kid stuff.
Man, I remember one time Mama didn't want me to. She didn't want me to smoke. I was about 15. It was me, Lil Dave, Antonio. We didn't walk in the house. She said, "Y'all ain't been hearing them helicopters coming around here." I said, "For real?" She said, "The police knocked on the door and everything." Guess Lil Dave, my nigga Lil Dave, shout out to him. You know he locked up.
Yeah.
He said, "Man, your mama tripping. I'm finna roll. She blowing my house."
Oh.
I said, "Man, can I go with y'all?" she said, "Y'all ain't nothing but some junkies." I said, "Mama, you
She
should
said
smoke."
it again.
I said, "You should smoke weed."
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
She was being a hypocrite at that point. Right? Cause she knew you
I ain't
weren't no
gonna- I ain't
junk.
gonna say that. She 30 years older than me. She was just saying, because at that time she was like, you ain't.
She was trying to deter you.
Yeah, she was just trying to deter me from going
What
down.
what
the
make
wrong
you
path.
not smoke though? What you just
I
don't
just-
you don't got it
it's
don't
cool
do
when
nothing
I
to you.
when I want to do it, I do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a thing. I'm a drinker. You know, that's what I want to do.
And that's what I want to do.
You know how some days you come in here, you be like, man, I don't want to drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I don't want to do.
That's how I do.
I haven't drank in a while because, like, for some
you
reason,
vegan?
for some reason with my body.
You think everything got something to do
So,
with veganism?
For some reason.
You said she was vegan.
Yeah, bro. I said, I just got these Amex. He said, why you vegan? Like, what, bro? That don't even go together, but go ahead.
Go ahead,
don't even go ahead, man. Like, I don't understand. I told him the other day, I called him. I said, it's two things you don't like. You don't like pork and you don't like pansies. That's two things that
I
you don't
hate
like.
soft dudes.
Like, he don't
Yeah,
like,
nah, he don't like. He don't like that
again
shit.
about the dude at work. I was
I don't
like,
like soft dudes.
Guess what? Then he said, oh, I ain't gonna spill it, but he was just like, yeah, man, they days is numbered. You feel? He just said, they days is, they in here joking and playing with me like how I rucker, you know what I'm saying? You funny. He said, they days is numbered. That's what he said. Get what he said? I got something for them niggas.
Whatever, Nick.
I said, oh yeah.
You plotting. He too ready.
I'm so, did you get it? Oh, okay, man. My bad.
Y'all ain't
said-
passed the black
Yeah,
queen the
yeah,
dope.
he texted.
You know you
all the dope.
He texted. Don't worry though. You know what I'm saying? I keep it in the tuck. I keep one roll. I knew we was having a guest today, so I wanted to show out. You feel me? I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Just
They didn't stop when you showed up.
do you hear me?
They didn't stop when you showed up.
I already knew you had a bat over there.
Yes, I know you
Okay.
telling the truth. I cleaned up. I don't never clean up for these niggas.
Nah, he don't. I'm
I-
talking about he got it
It be
jazzy in here
guess
today,
what?
like
It
for
be
real.
It be a diaper on the floor and
Yeah,
everything.
bro. Because the
Diaper?
baby just be.
Hey, you better be
So
figure it out.
So when did you come from St. Louis? Like what?
Oh,
When was
I came
that?
from St. Louis in 2011.
What brought you down here?
I went to TSU.
Shout out to
Man.
shout out to
Shout out to TSU
TTTSU.
You come from out of state to go to TSU.
Yo.
We fuck with you. You hear me?
Yo, dude, he graduated from there, right?
Yeah, he graduated
Okay,
with a psychology
Yeah.
degree.
Come on, man.
he hard.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
He got the
That's
degree in psychology. He be doing do we do it? Do we practice?
Unfortunately, no, not right now.
Yeah. I don't do my major either though, so I don't know why.
I mean,
Don't
that's
nobody do
all
that,
right.
man.
I know,
then.
right?
As long
Why?
as y'all hopefully try.
I got other aspirations.
Nah, you know what it is?
I got
You
other
went-
aspirations.
But that's fine too. as
You
long
went
as
for the plan. You went for the like what they told us.
Oh yeah, I did.
Go
Yeah,
to
yeah,
school and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you'll be rich.
Yeah.
I went there to have fun, not bullshit. So
Went
Yeah.
to my NSA.
You went to
Nah,
TSU?
yeah, I went to TSU.
TSU was fun as hell.
No, I went to
I'm sorry.
TSU.
I
I'm
mean,
messing with you. Nigga. I know you live in a
TSU, I mean,
Tennessee, it's lit.
that was the best time,
Yeah.
like literally of my life.
Yes.
I mean, I'm only mad because I only spent a year on campus, but if I was able to spend the 4 years on campus, oh my god! But the memories I have,
Yeah.
with
From
just
that,
one
that.
year
Everybody
on
in living
campus,
Nashville got
y'all,
a TSU store.
Everybody.
College is like, I know some people can't go to college for whatever reason, but if you choose not to go for whatever reason, even if you want to go for fun, go for fun.
that's
like,
what I
for
would.
real, because
Well, I didn't go for fun, but I end up just.
but if you do
Going
just
for
go
fun.
for one
Nah,
semester,
Kel. Don't tell me about your cell phone little scam.
Oh,
Well,
you was
take-
doing that at TSU?
yeah, getting them
That's
cell
how
phones.
Telling
That's how I heard
Yeah, I was
about
selling
it.
cell phones, selling them razors.
But you know he a dinosaur, so it was when
Yeah.
cell phones
And you know,
first came.
Y'all tell me the UPS
nah,
store.
all you gotta do
Them
is
chocolates.
take. I was getting them pink razors and getting them to the AKAs.
Where was you getting them from?
Wait, hold on, y'all. I'm an entrepreneur, and he just brought up UPS, and I just seen something about UPS today that's interesting. They said UPS started with two people. I forgot if they was brothers or friends, and they started off with $100 and one bicycle. And
that's
I
dope.
forgot what year it started. I think he said the 70s or something. And
Okay.
it said now UPS delivers over 100,000 plus packages a day. Or more than that, and then they worth $100 billion now. So it started with $100, and now
they
at
100 billion.
100 billion with a B as in boy.
Damn. And it started
You started with
That's
two
motiv-
people
that's
with $100.
motivation.
1870 or
like
1970?
1970 something, late
Like
1970s.
like disco.
Yeah, late. Yeah.
Damn.
Started with a bike
Your dreams become
Two
things, bro.
people.
Tell the truth, bro.
and $100.
Hope they say that about this podcast. They were
Nah,
like,
they say
Hadleys
this
Heroez
about it.
started
I hope-
with
I hope y'all have
3
me back.
niggas.
Oh yeah.
Back whenever you want
You
to.
know what's going? You know when your shit blow up and our shit blow up, we gonna end up crossing paths again, and we gonna be like, oh
I
yeah,
want
this.
to come to every other episode.
Man, when she told me you had your own thing going on YouTube, I said,
What you doing on
I'm
YouTube?
a little bit of everything. Talking about, basically I'm just by myself. I used to have people I thought I could have called on to come on.
Niggas ain't hungry.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't hungry. Niggas,
So I did it by myself. If I pull up my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my little top or whatever. Well, I guess it's a little bralette thing. But you know what I'm saying? That was before
Hello.
I had
Yeah.
No,
You good? Yeah.
That's a regular.
Before I had
That's
got
regular.
these other tattoos
Right.
on my arm or whatever. But yeah, I was talking about the Zodiac. So
Oh, what's
Okay.
up? What?
So
Hold on, you ain't even.
I
Don't
was
even
talking-
start.
Here we go.
Don't even start that,
Here
bro.
we go.
Because you a water symbol anyway.
I want to
Don't even
talk
start
about the
that.
Zodiac, Nick,
Get in your deep stuff.
and the spiritual.
Yeah, get
here
in
we
your
go.
bag. Yeah,
you
get in
know,
your bag. Yeah.
You got him going.
Yeah. Don't try that because you ain't nothing but. See, that's. I think that's my spiritual brother.
Look,
but-
I was about to backtrack. Look, let's
Yeah, I think that's my spiritual warrior, but
we are.
we spiritual warrior.
Yeah, we are.
Okay,
we
I
are.
got spiritual. I ain't in the clique.
You don't get down with like
I got
stars
a
and
stone
stardust.
there.
You do the
I got a
stone though.
stone
You do
on.
the stone.
He was the first with the stones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where you was
But
at?
I'm
You
talking
got
about,
man. I
like-
left him at home. I told you I forgot
Hold on.
everything.
Your energy messed up.
Oh.
So y'all talking about two different spirituals. I'm talking
Go
about
break it
both
down.
of them. I'm talking about both of them.
It's
I'm
two
talking
different
about
ones?
the spiritual with what you're talking about, peaceful crystals, all that stuff,
I'm gonna do that.
sage, and spiritual with the other life, afterlife.
Oh, okay, now you
Now
get
see, now you tapping into something.
Yeah.
The afterlife.
The afterlife
I
is
want to
gonna
hear
get-
about that because I
Yeah.
got my own.
I have
Theories.
stories starting from when I was freshman year in high school.
Go ahead.
What happened?
Tell us. We want to know. We
Like
wanna know.
you got in touch with that? Like what you mean by the afterlife?
Like that was my first experience.
So you've been having feelings of something is not what they telling us what it is.
Afterlife, yes, from the afterlife.
Really? Like, is it like ghost or?
I seen. I had most of it was women, and I had a few men interactions.
Wow.
One I believe was a demon, maybe.
I was about to ask you
And
about that
I
nigga.
seen him in my shower TSU era. I was living off of Hardin Place at the time.
What years was these? Because I used,
2012.
okay, because we was doing ecstasy around those times, and I don't want it to be confused with no drug use. Now, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't take no ecstasy.
Okay,
You ain't
then.
never took-
I
you
always,
never took
I
it?
just did just weed.
Just weed.
Yes,
Okay.
Me too. It's on
Yeah.
So these experiences, like when you say you seen them in the shower, like was it a physical person or what? Like
It
what was going on?
literally a physical person, and what I learned was through the experts that however they show up, like if you could see them in full form or whatever you see, that's just how much energy they have at that moment. So what I seen was I was in the bathroom. Me and him was about to go somewhere, and this was also before I had my daughter, which was in 2013, the end of 2013. So this was like, I don't know, maybe spring 2012. And so we was about to go somewhere. He was somewhere, and I was flat ironing my hair in the bathroom, and the shower curtain was like just cracked, just enough, like a little pinch like that. But it was enough where a face could be shown. And so I was flat ironing my hair, and then when I picked up the flat irons again, I had the part of my hair like this, the next part the flat iron. And when I looked up, he was right there, y'all. No, y'all probably not gonna believe me, but he was right there, and he was dark skinned, like bald head, and his eyes was like the color of his tan pants, like like the a little bit like yours,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
So you
more
seen me in your
yellowy,
shower.
like the white.
That's what you're saying.
He the demon.
Like basically,
I
that's what
knew
you're
that nigga
saying.
was
Like,
the demon.
like she just sat here and described me,
You look
and
like
then
the demon, though, bro. I think
she
you
was
the
like,
demon.
No, but for
but because
real,
I'm
though.
bald, I'm dark skinned,
But he,
and
but he
okay.
really looked like my uncle, but he wasn't my uncle though. My uncle not dead though, but it's just he just looked demony, and it was just this is exactly how I was, y'all. I know they can't see us on here, but yeah, I was like this. So this the flat irons, this me holding my hair, and when I looked up, he was right there, and I said, I know I'm not tripping. I'm looking at him like this in the mirror, and then after like 5 seconds of me first seeing him, he smiled at me without showing teeth. So he did like this.
Like the Mona Lisa.
He did like this.
So
And his head was turned, like it was literally just just right here. It was literally like from his chin that was being shown.
But
It
you had
wasn't
just
full.
got out the shower, like the
No,
bathroom.
I was just flat ironing my hair.
Okay,
I didn't
you
just
were-
get out
Did
the
you,
shower.
did you believe in ghosts before that?
No, I always was a horror fanatic. So that's the crazy thing. I always was a horror fanatic.
Okay.
Just all through the year, especially on Halloween, I always watched every Chucky movie, really every Halloween movie,
Yeah, me too.
everything.
I
I was
ain't
a
seen all
horror
that junk
fanatic.
too.
But after 2012, 2013, when it started progressing a lot, that's when I started to not sleep at night. I used to wait till dawn to go to sleep.
Dang.
Yeah.
But I'm a firm believer that, and these are my personal beliefs, like that I think that everything that we see had to be created by something or somebody. So even those images that we done seen as them, you know what I'm saying, something like that, I think that there's a direct correlation with real events. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that.
I don't know if he said
like-
I was cute or something. I don't know.
Like I think like, okay, like the Chucky thing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily saying that it was a doll. But like I believe that spirits can transform like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like Annabelle, they said
like,
that's a true
you know
story.
what I'm saying? Like cause I think that even the energy don't never die.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I pass away, like my energy is gonna still be somewhere.
Like how
in
people
this
say,
atmosphere.
about Pac, like his energy, you still can feel
Yeah,
his presence.
yeah.
You
Like
know what you
But
mean.
that's as long as you want to, though. You got some spirits that die.
That's what I was
that
about to
be
say.
like, oh, I just want to just be free.
yeah.
I'm gonna say,
yeah.
And then you got you like myself when I pass, if Lord willing, I have grandkids. And I pass, and I would want to come to them in their dream, like say one of them is spiritual like me, like my aunt was spiritual. She the one that got me into looking up my dream meanings and stuff.
Yeah.
Until this day, I look up my dream meanings.
Do you
and-
remember them all the time?
Yeah,
You remember,
like-
see, I'd always forget them.
Do you write them down?
If you remember.
Nah.
I used to, but I got so used to looking up the main. Basically, what you gotta do is look at the main part that sticks out in that dream specifically. Like one time, well, let me just talk about recently. Recently, somebody was trying to like shoot at me in my house or whatever, but I survived and stuff, and I was just like, okay. Before that, I had a bad dream about my family, and then I had another dream about my family the next day. But somebody was also trying to kill me at the same time. And so the shooting dream was just like, okay, well, something will happen in your waking life that's either you're thinking that's going to be negative.
Somebody was really trying to kill you?
In a
in my
dream.
dream, like I was in a
Oh,
dream,
not in,
like
not
dodging
in like
bullets.
not in real life though. You
Nah.
didn't.
In the
Okay,
dream,
okay.
yeah. And then
I thought
like
it was like, damn.
Nah,
so
she was talking
that
about
now
in a
I see
dream.
why you having a dream. Somebody's really trying to kill you. Like, yeah,
hope
like.
or and then instead of me fearing that this is how I'm gonna die, and literally when I was in high school, because it was like I just always felt like I was gonna be somewhere where I was gonna get hit by a stray bullet. Like I just always felt like
The
that for
neighborhood
some
was that bad?
reason. No, I wasn't in the bad neighborhood.
Okay.
But it's also who you just around.
Okay.
And so, and plus how the world is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why I was just like, I
She
just
was with
was
them
like, dang, I
gangsters.
could be minding my own business like people do sometimes.
What made you
Most-
think like that though?
I just honestly don't know. I just always felt like that ever since I was like in high school, that like I was either go get hit by a stray bullet or something. Like I just always felt.
Did you
like
hear about a story or something like that? Or
Did a lot of people grow up around you getting hit? Like, I mean, why?
No,
I got a question.
Really?
I don't know. I just always, and then I mean I've been okay.
Have you been around a lot of
I
shootings?
almost got killed before me and my sisters. It was gonna be a mistaken identity
That's
situation.
Yeah.
So it was the times where, we all out chilling on either Friday night, Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, we got the Metrolink, our train system. So we went from the Delmar Loop, which is a lot of stuff to do in the Delmar Loop in St. Louis. So we left from there and we went to the area where this house is on my arm, and we walked to the convenience store. And when we come back, this dude running across the street with a fucking AK saying, where y'all from? Where y'all from?
to y'all?
Yeah.
Damn.
And so it's like, let me see, it's me and my sisters, so that's 3 of us, and there's my 2 cousins. So it's probably like 5 of us, maybe, or 6. So when he's saying where y'all from, my cousin's sister was like, "Oh, we from 11 Hodemine, and 11 Hodemine is a blood area."
Is that where Nelly from?
In the area, no, in the blood area, in the area
That
we
nigga
was
said
in,
Nelly.
in the area we was in was a Crip area, so. She yelling the 11 Hodemine, and I'm yelling his name, saying "What's up?" because I know him. And the crazy part is, I guess I'm so fucking G and gangster. I'm just like, "What's up? What's up?"
You was ready to face it.
No, I was smiling and everything. It was so crazy. He had the AK and stuff pointed at us. Like, where y'all from? Where y'all from?
And you like,
and
this
I'm
me,
like,
nigga?
I'm like, what's up, Chewy? What's up, Chewy? I didn't say this me. I just said, what's up, Chewy? That was his name. And he got closer. It was so crazy because it's nighttime. That's the crazy part. So it's nighttime. We using the street lights.
Right.
So when he got just a little closer, he wasn't even close like how we were. He was probably like where that fence at. He said, "Oh, that's Crystal them." And then he turned around and there was a dude behind him running with a handgun. Dang. So we didn't know what was going on. So then my cousin's sister, she started running, talking about, "Crystal, you dumb. You go toward him with that gun. But you running towards, you walking towards him while he's walking towards us with an AK, asking us where we from, and you up here yelling a blood area in the Crip area.
Yeah.
But you talking about me walking towards him with the AK because I knew him.
I'd have been spooked.
And I wasn't even tripping off the AK. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
And like I said, the dude behind him, he was tall, dark skinned with dreads, and he had a handgun. So when he said, "Oh, that's Kristen them," he turned around, and the dude turned around too, and they went to the train tracks and stuff, and then we seen the ambulance and stuff. So we asked what happened, and they was like, "Oh, this girl got jumped by these girls that's from a blood gang." So they thought that me and my group of sisters and cousins
Was doing that shit
was
too.
the girls that jumped the Crip girl. And we just got off the train to go to the convenience store, get some chips and stuff. So with me,
now I'm glad we don't got public transportation. That sounds.
So with me,
public transportation sound like it's rough out there. Like,
so with me knowing him saved our life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn.
Because what if I was like my cousin's sister and was like, "Oh, we from one
They would have drilled y'all out there.
And he would have been like,
y'all.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Loose out there.
But because of the reputation of me and him knowing me and recognizing me, luckily in the fucking night, because the night lights was yellowish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was because you were taller.
And
Was you tall back then?
Luckily he just had good ass eyes too.
Yeah.
I was tall. I was always tall. I was the
You play basketball?
No, I wish I did. We'll talk about that in a second. But no,
See, my
for real,
daughter was
though.
short at first, but now she like, man.
How tall is she?
Man, she probably like
taller
5'8"
than
now.
you. Yeah.
She not taller.
Hey,
She taller than
you
you.
gotta believe in that stuff for you to see something done.
What you mean?
That's
Like
why I was wanted to
ghosts
say.
and all of that
Yeah,
type of
I
stuff.
believe.
Because
But
I feel like I ain't never seen nothing.
But you
So it's kinda
believe-
hard for me to.
You also gotta be not.
But
Yeah,
Chris,
you're
you
right. You
Chris,
gotta
you
be looking
believe in
for
that
it.
though, don't you? Though.
Okay, so let me go quick with my experiences because I know them exactly by heart and in order. So like I said, the first one
You
happened.
saying some? Hey, she
cold.
She got her shit
good
together.
stuff. Go
yeah.
ahead, no, go ahead.
So the first one started when I was a freshman in high school, and also I went to private school from 7th grade to 9th grade. I wish my mama could afford me to keep going because the rest of being in public school was, you know what I'm saying,
That's
just
the trenches.
trash.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
public-
saying? It's a difference going
Nah.
to public school and
We
private
all went to
school.
We
public
already
school.
know,
That's the
yeah.
trenches.
I know.
It's a difference. My
40
grades
kids
was
in one
up.
class.
My grades was up at private school. You know what I'm saying? I was on AP honor roll twice in my life.
Okay, so
What?
so me and Buddha, we went to like the equivalent of what your public school is. Like we went to one of the roughest high schools in Nashville. He went to Hunters Lane, so he was cool. They played the xylophone.
By the time I went to Creole though, it had calmed down, but compared to the other high schools, that mother wasn't. They was still like setting the
Put a
soap
little bit
on
more
fire.
in here.
Yeah, hit up with a little bit of that.
No.
He called it lemonade.
Okay, So when I was in 9th grade, I was
the
laying in the
stamina
bed.
too? You
I told
hard,
him to
bro.
type it up.
Nah, I'm talking about he got the
Oh, okay.
yeah, he a bartender. Bartender.
A mixologist. He a
Yeah, you
mixologist. He a
He a
mixologist. isn't he?
mixologist.
Yeah.
That's one of them thought jobs, ain't it? Mixologist, thought job, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
no,
gotta get a
no
BBL when you
disrespect.
get when you become mixologist. You know what I'm saying?
He just flicked me out, so we good. So you said your first experience was high school. Okay.
Okay, yeah, freshman year of high school, and I, got in the shower, got in the bed, was about to go to sleep, and the only light that was coming through the room, I was in there by myself, was the back porch light. And so, right when I was about to go to sleep, like deeply, I heard this woman come from my dresser from the left of me and say, "I'll help you." And I was like, the door wasn't cracked or nothing, it was fully closed because I wanted it dark, quiet, because it was a house full of siblings. So when she said, "I'll help you," out of the nowhere, I was just like, who is this woman,
Who was it?
I don't know. She
To
just
this
said,
day?
"I'll help you." So I guess that she was trying to help me starting from their own
Yeah.
to guide me through my life, I guess, to help me. Because I think that's true, because lately I haven't been in tune with nobody. That's how spiritual I am. So then the next thing that happened, it took 4 more years. So that was freshman year of high school. The next one happened freshman year of college. I come home, my mama bought me some shoes. I put them, my sister was in my room now where I had my first experience. I put the shoes that I bought in the closet so it wouldn't get messed up. I put it neatly in the back, not on nothing where it could fall. Like
What you
not
have?
on no Paula,
What you have?
I don't remember. I think it was like some
Melissa's.
Levi's and no,
Ah.
it was tennis shoes.
You remember them?
It was probably
What
like
you said? Some
Chuck-
Alyssa's.
Yeah.
It was probably like some
Some
Chuck-
gummies.
No.
Oh, no, that
it
ain't
was
it.
some shoes to come back to
Gummies.
TS
What's
shoes.
gummies?
Nah, I'll show you.
My baby mama had some of them. She been a headache all my life.
Some gummies.
Now some Melissa's. Every girl that had them, they was out headaches.
What is Melissa's?
You don't remember
They
them?
like some little jelly looking.
And they
That's
was
what.
clear.
Okay, then that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
They
right
like
there.
breathable shoes.
Guess
They-
what?
they-
Brittany had the
they-
high
they
tops like
clear?
the boxing shoes, like the Kobe's.
Are they clear?
They all
Brittany
real?
had
They got
some.
clear.
Brittany used to be
Okay.
clean.
I'm talking about these, kid, but they be different colors though.
Let me see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nah, I ain't
Those
talking
are
about them.
regular jellies.
Ah, nah.
Yeah, but they
From
be
the
this
90s.
color.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And then you got a
Okay.
smiley face backpack.
Okay, can
Yeah,
I get
girl,
through
get
these
out of here.
stories, please?
Oh yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, because I'm trying to get to the juicy one.
Okay, so you said freshman year. No, you
So
said
it was
freshman year
4
high
years,
school, freshman year
and
college.
then freshman year of college, and
Okay.
then after freshman year of college, it was like boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
So let's see. Freshman year of college was when I was in my apartment, and the doors was moving.
Mm-hmm.
Then I told you the story with the demon.
Okay.
Then the other man, it was just the voice though. Once again, I'm by myself. This time I did get out the shower. I was butterball naked.
Okay.
With the towel.
Okay.
Went to go sit on the bed. But before I went to go sit on the bed, directly in my right ear, I never forget, it was like he was standing right there like if I was a little bit more closer to you, like this. Like right here, and I heard him, and he said, and I never forget that. And I sat on the bed so softly like this and looked at that area, and I was like, it's a man standing right there. That's what I was telling myself, because that was directly in my ear. The TV was not on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type to listen to my music in the bathroom. Right. And then I turned the Bluetooth off, and so nothing was on. I walked past. And I'll never forget. He said, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't walking with my towel.
Yeah.
I was just walking to the
Yeah.
bed because I already dried off. You know what I'm saying? About to
Yeah.
put my lotion on and stuff. And I'll never forget that. I just never forget that.
So
Those-
like what did you feel? Did you get like chills or something
yeah,
like that?
I just sat there sitting on the bed looking at that area like it's a man right there. Like I know it is. Like, cause I
But
just
you
seen
heard
him.
him, but you really didn't see
He
him.
was, yeah,
He was real close.
He was directly like right here, and he said,
Damn.
As I got out the shower.
And it's a ghost nigga.
Yeah.
Was you?
That was my 2 experience with me, and the third one I thought was a man, but you never know because when you're on the other side, your strength is strong, even if you a child that died. So I got touched before, so I seen somebody heard, and got touched before on my ankles.
Like
and
why?
I don't know. Both times was happening when I was going to sleep. It's always when I'm going to sleep or I'm by myself.
Do you experience deja vu a lot?
Sometimes, but not a lot. But sometimes.
Do you ever feel like deja vu is one thing, but have you ever felt like you been in this moment like for real? Like you've been
like literally. It's funny you say that because
like
I just went grocery shopping and I literally thought of a moment with my daughter years before I had my daughter, like high school times. So it's like crazy a dream I thought about in high school. I thought about that didn't happen yet with my daughter. Now that I have my daughter, but I didn't have my daughter yet. So it was like so crazy that I was thinking about that yesterday. Did we went grocery shopping yesterday? Yeah. And I was thinking about that, just closing my trunk, and I was just like, why am I thinking about this dream that didn't happen yet? Because it involved my daughter. Dang. But I had the dream in high school, though.
The same dream. Let me ask you this.
Didn't happen yet.
We was talking about dreams. Like, when you dream, do you see faces?
Yeah.
See, I don't see faces.
Do you
like,
see color?
Images.
I do.
I don't see color.
I have a whole movie. It's just what sticks out in the dream.
Or one more question. Do you see, like, your significant other?
I actually had dreamt about him. Like, I don't know why God. I don't know, because that's just a whole nother different situation or whatever. Like I said, I'm not married, so.
Are you religious?
Yes. So
in your own way.
Yeah. No. Because I grew up in church, went through the whole process of getting baptized, had to go through all the classes, went through all of them kid retreats.
Because I'm religious too. How you feel about it though? Like now, as you older.
As I'm older, I connect with him. Even if I don't go. Like lately, I'm mad that I've been too tired or not in the headspace to go, because I was in a negative headspace of thinking about past situations, of trying to move forward with certain things. So I was just like, you know what, I don't feel good enough to go to church right now. But
You know my problem with church. I'm sorry for cutting you off. My problem, it ain't a problem. It's kind of a problem because I feel like I always gotta live up to the people at church. And I'm starting to, as I'm getting older.
Is it a Baptist church?
No, it's a church of Christ. I'm starting to learn that now me and God got our own situation going on.
Right. It's your own relationship.
Yeah, he understand me. Because they do say, like, he gonna judge people how he want to judge them. Yeah. Because ain't nobody telling me DMX ain't going to heaven. Like, I just don't believe that.
Right.
Like, that nigga,
they trying to judge him off his past.
Yeah, they going out. And I think you should go off the book based off certain people. I think God understands me as a person. I'm starting to learn that now. Like, that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, it's you as a person. Because, like, what I used to do because I didn't have a church back in TSU time. But I did go to church twice with my homegirl for TSU. But other than that, I had downloaded this, like, gospel script app or whatever. And every day, not just Sunday, every day to send me a scripture for the day, to just get me through the day. And matter of fact, I need to re-download the app.
I need to challenge you on something too. Why you hate the Kardashians so much?
Why who said that? Me?
Okay, explain. Cause
all of them. You hate all of them.
This is my point of view, and I'm not disagreeing.
On my Instagram.
I don't think your point of view is crazy. I just feel like they doing a job like that I would want to do. Like,
Can we start off with? I'm the person that start off with the root of the situation.
Okay, go ahead. What's the root?
So after watching
real quick before you do that, so you basically saying you want to have a sex tape to be?
Nah, he want to get paid to do nothing.
Yeah, I want to get paid. I don't think they do nothing. I don't want to stand butt naked in the sun for 8 hours. I just don't want to do that.
Well, you want to get paid without having a real talent.
Right. I want to go, like, because they clearly handling their business.
Nah, they are.
Clearly.
They just cool.
Like everybody can become.
they popular.
It ain't easy becoming a
Yeah, they popular now. At this point, they popular.
But you also got to think
influence.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So
where does the hatred come from? Because I hate it too.
I don't think it's hatred. I think she got a genuine.
It's a dislike.
A lot of black women have this problem.
No, it's a dislike of how. Okay, let me just start. Okay. So after watching the People versus OJ, by the way, they did a great job executing that goddamn show on FX.
Yeah, that was dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Their dad, Robert Kardashian, was good best friends with OJ. Okay, he was an accountant lawyer. Okay, not a criminal lawyer. Okay, OJ did his crime, got off. The glove didn't fit. It was true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Evidence matters. And Furman was racist and tampered with the evidence. He
Right.
shouldn't tamper with the evidence.
Nah,
Then
he shouldn't.
then all they would have had was, oh shit, he just can't fit the glove. What else can we find? You know.
Yeah.
So that's y'all fault. I'm sorry that lady lost her life, but y'all did some fucked up stuff.
But they
to us
also
all
said it
this
was the
year.
Rodney King thing too, though.
But they still tampered with the evidence.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
still couldn't fit the
But
glove.
if they would have convicted OJ after they just beat the shit out of Rodney King, like it would have went down. They already had the riots from Rodney King. It's just like how they felt about the George Floyd thing. They saying like, if say they wouldn't have convicted George Floyd, they would have fucked it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, again.
So,
Yeah.
Go back to what you said.
But yeah, go back to what she was saying though.
So they best friend, blah blah blah. So a scene in that show was when Robert Kardashian took Kim them to a brunch, and
that.
Kim them said, "Oh, we don't like going to school. We getting too much." Getting talked about too much, this and that, and then people couldn't even pronounce their name back then. They was making fun of their last name and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I remember.
So they didn't even know their name. So they was getting known for the first time in life from the OJ case, which is a black man. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's the first time they got known.
Right.
Okay, from
Absolutely.
that case because of their dad, who was
Absolutely.
somebody.
Right.
Okay, their dad was somebody who also looked like he was a peaceful, nice man. You know what I'm saying? So then, after that, he died early 2000s. Then, I guess to me, Kim was in her feelings still. Maybe I'm sad my daddy's still gone, or maybe somebody gave her a tip on, oh, you could get famous off of doing the sex tape. But I maybe feel like it was both. Oh, I'm sad about my daddy. Maybe I want to get known at the same time.
Right.
Let me do this sex tape. To me, when I didn't even know who she was, the girl I was cool with
I still ain't seen the sex tape.
at TSU, she was like, "Have y'all seen Kim Kardashian sex tape?" I say, "Who was that?" First thing I said. She
black
showed
man.
me. She showed me. I said, "Okay, I know Ray J." All I could say is that her pussy trash, her dick sucking shit trash. She didn't
trash.
even suck no dick.
Nah, she didn't.
She didn't even suck
Wait a
no
minute,
dick
wait a
and
minute.
got famous.
How y'all tell the pussy was bad?
put her
to the
mouth
real?
on it.
All she did
We'll
was
put her mouth on it. Let it.
all
like-
she did was lick his tip. All she did was
Yeah, that's what I
did
said.
was
All she did was kind of
I ain't
licky,
gonna lie.
like.
I just jacked off to her because it was Kim Kardashian. That was the only reason why.
she
But
had.
you knew her before the video?
Nah,
Oh.
after I got to know
What-
her, then I watched the sex. I said, "That's Kim Kardashian." This boy
What do they
naked.
call it in the what do they call it with the people, you know, even Hispanics, everybody that's born with straight hair, what they call it, because you know they straight down there, they call it what, the airplane strip or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah,
Yep,
landing
yep.
strip.
So she had that. I remember that about the video. She didn't suck no dick. Like it was just like, okay. And then he was looking like, oh, like let's get into it. So you really got famous off of a dry ass porno. Mimi's was something.
Yeah.
Mimi's
I
and
jacked off to
Nico's
that,
was
too.
something.
I jacked off to
got
that,
an
too.
issue off the Mimi's
Yeah.
and Nico's. Just off
Cause
of
they got
her.
it in, didn't it?
Okay.
But I ain't like Nico.
Allegedly,
I ain't like that dude though.
You
He
never
got on
seen
my
Mimi
nerves.
Foster
I
video?
jacked off to that, too.
Yeah.
But I ain't like.
Which
I didn't like Nico or whatever his name though. I ain't like that. I didn't like
He
him.
really
was
looked like
busting
a
her.
squirrel.
I don't like
He
him
was
though.
in that dog in her.
If-
But hating.
Hold on. If I would have seen the sex tape before I met him, I would have watched it.
Ah, okay.
I would have enjoyed
Now,
it more.
You missing out some good.
But I
jacking
met
off
him. I
opportunities.
seen him. I was introduced to him
Now it's a good
first.
jack off.
Nah, I seen it. I'm just saying though.
thought
I
you
didn't
jack off,
enjoy
though.
it. I didn't enjoy it. Nah.
You should
You
jack off
didn't
to
enjoy
her.
it?
Cause of him, she should have.
Oh, 'cause you-
if I would have never met him, and then it would have been cool. But I met him first. You
Yeah.
see what I'm
Now
saying?
he a clown.
Yeah.
He's
See,
Safari.
it would. Yeah, it was
Hey,
like
Safari clean. He cooler than him.
I
He
would
cooler
like
than
to not
Safari?
know the dude.
No, Safari cooler than him, and that's hard.
Why y'all say Safari ain't cool?
Yeah.
I like. Dang, you don't
I
like
don't know
Safari?
I don't like them
I don't
long
know
neck
about
niggas.
him.
All them long neck niggas, they
Like a
Oh,
big old
okay.
giraffe.
yeah. I don't like
Yeah.
them niggas. Did I tell you I seen Stevie over there by what's the name on Buchanan?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was at
Stevie
that.
J.
Yeah, you been over there on Buchanan. It's some bars over there. He was out there dancing, going to another club.
For real.
Stevie crazy, bro.
What you said with Willie
He that
B?
November Scorpio.
He had November Scorpio.
He a November Scorpio. That shit matters.
I'm a Libra. What that mean?
What that mean?
Which one?
What he
Let me ask you a
saying?
question.
Do the Libra.
I'm going to do it for
What's
the
a
podcast.
November Scorpio?
What? Go ahead.
Kel was right. I am having another daughter.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I love got a little baby girl.
So my son and my daughter I got now, they both Scorpios. And this one gonna be born in August. So does that mean my daughter that's a Scorpio, does that mean that she finna be like on the pole? Cause I keep hearing that Scorpios they the freaks.
No, they not.
No, I wanna listen to the expert. What you think?
Well, I did hear, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all heard about Jocelyn new show, she a November Scorpio, Jocelyn Cabaret.
What that
You got
mean?
some Oprahs or some
Why you
Ellens
keep
in
saying
there?
that though?
What?
November Scorpio.
Because
Yeah, what that mean?
they more. I don't care about that. They more messier and like just more about they selves and selfish than the October
Scorpio.
Scorpios. Yeah, the October.
So it's a
Scorpio.
September, October, and a November Scorpio.
No,
what?
Nah.
No.
What?
It ended at the end of October. Right?
What? How many months you put?
It's at the end. It's at the end of
That
October.
man said it's a-
September, what, 15th or something.
That man said it's August, September, October, November, Scorpio.
I
Like,
know it's October to November.
Yeah, I know it's something like that.
For the Scorpios.
My son, like that nigga down. He think he's like genuine.
Yeah.
I tell
Yeah.
him he's loud, and he taller than me. He taller
Yeah.
than you too, ain't he?
Probably.
nah, most of the time when they talk about Scorpios, they are talking about the November Scorpios.
Yeah,
though.
they always tense.
Yeah, I had an altercation with an Asian girl, Scorpio 2020. You know, I was traveling.
How you found out she was Scorpio? You had an altercation?
Did you play?
Yeah.
Did you play?
Yeah, we was cool.
You
We-
said you
Oh,
played
okay.
volleyball, right?
In 8th grade.
Okay, I got a question. Was any Asian girls on your team?
No,
Okay, I had it. Okay, do you
it
know
was
this?
black.
Cause I heard Asian women, they
Black
vaginas
private.
like sideways. Is that true?
Asian
Yeah.
vaginas? I don't know.
No.
It ain't true.
No.
You had
It looked
Nah, I used to
regular.
watch that.
Why don't you just watch
sometimes.
porn?
Yeah.
It looked
Cause it-
regular.
Okay,
Go ahead.
homo. I don't like Asian porn with the dudes in there. I just like when the black dude in there.
They be blurring out the penises?
Yeah, it be like
They be good
I
for
got
you. Then you
one
don't gotta
with
look at the
black dude,
penis.
you wanna see it with Asian.
Yeah, send that to me. You got my number.
I got one with a Korean with a fake ass, but I don't really
I-
like that one because
I'm glad
they
you
wearing
like-
a
I'm glad
condom.
you a me.
Oh, so
I
you-
don't like condom porn either.
That's not real.
Who
That's
wear,
my nigga.
who wear porn condoms?
I s-
A lot of people.
For what?
But
Bruh.
but that's what I'm saying. She got a real fake ass,
Man,
but
if you
couldn't
don't get
take
that
the black
vegan
dick.
sex
Yeah,
out of
send
it.
that.
Hold on, we
But the
bypassing.
other one she could take.
We
it.
bypassing her
Yeah,
porn
I don't
collection
like
because she
getting-
talking about she got a porn.
Yeah, you said you got them on your
You
phone.
sound like you got a.
Like,
You-
shut up.
You sound like you got a porn collection, Chris.
What? What
Go on Safari
What
and
points
then
are you
just press
going?
private.
What points are you going? Pornhub or your what you going?
SpicyBigBooty.com.
What?
I go on Spank Bang.
That's all right here. That's what I'm looking at. Spanks.
Nah, don't try to get on Spank now.
That ain't
nigga.
mine. That ain't mine.
Nah, I told him.
Spicy.
I said just
I
go.
like you watch porn. That is dope.
I said, look, Buddha. I said just go on there and press private, and that's where I do all. Like I already got mine because sometimes you don't have time. So okay, so you only like the second woman that I
dope.
know that watch porn. Like all the other
I know
women that I know
somebody
don't
watch
watch
No,
porn.
it's not like a habit. Is when you just
Don't watch porn. Yeah, I know.
You
Don't
got-
watch. No, she don't watch porn.
real?
Nah, bro.
Really?
Nah.
Zero?
No, bro.
Not like.
Guess
Bruh.
what?
She think it's disgusting?
I'm gonna tell you,
I'ma
out of
take-
all this
check
time,
this out.
I ain't never known her to do
Bruh.
that.
Bro, check this
does she
out.
think it's
I remember one
disgusting?
time
That's
I
off
was
of
down.
that.
I don't know.
I was down here. This my trick. I be on the phone with her, right?
I
be like-
still want all the smoke with Kylie Jenner.
I be
Go
like,
ahead.
where you? I be like, where you? Kylie, she
She
bad.
a billionaire,
I be like, she bad.
but not beforehand.
I'll
though.
get back before that.
Check this out. I was down here on that couch where Kel's sitting at.
Shout out to Kid.
All right.
Why I gotta be sitting in
guess
your
what? I
cum?
said, where you
Yeah,
at?
your cum. I gotta sit
It's soft today.
Yeah.
The
This-
couch soft.
This why I messed up at.
What?
I said, where you at? She said, not far. I said, I'm gonna call you right back. When I tell you they pulled up, bro, I had these blinds, like the curtains down. She walked in here. Yeah, I'm watching this. Wow. Guess
This
what?
the one that could take it.
What is her name?
Oh yeah. You said what now?
He don't know
Yeah.
no more.
The commercial.
He can't.
I'm watching that.
Yeah.
Hey, he
Oh, the
ain't-
commercial too.
Yeah, he can't keep
Check
up.
this out.
Go ahead.
So I didn't know she pulled up. She walked in here. She said, "Whoa, man!" She walked back at the door.
For real?
I was getting myself right.
For real?
And y'all know I'm a dry jack.
Hold
off.
on.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
on. Who walked
I
in
think
on
I'm
him?
dry.
Really?
Yeah, she said, "Ooh, wow."
Ugh. Why
I
she?
said, I wasn't doing nothing. She said,
Why she?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hold on.
I
Hold
don't
on.
want to
Time out.
I
have
ain't
no
trying to be-
questions.
I'm not hating. Like, what he finna do with all that? That's too much.
Like I ain't.
I don't want to get into details.
Yeah,
either.
that's what I was saying. That's like
It is a lot of details in there that I got a lot of questions about, but
What's
I
the
don't.
questions you got?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm
'cause-
taking that.
Nah.
You can ask me, bro. I don't care.
Yeah,
It feel
Okay,
better. It
that's
shoot out
what's up right
farther.
there.
but hold on. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Can you just go back and tell your story? Because there's a few points that I need to
All
get
right.
to.
So I called her.
Are you gonna make it repeat?
I was like, where you at? She said, man, not too far. That's why I messed up. I said, nah, I need to hold this off. So she didn't pull it up, but we didn't have a ring at the time.
Yeah.
And then she walked in the door. I don't know why I had.
Why
it
you didn't lock?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's backwards.
Because subconsciously you wanted her to see you, and then you want her to come in here, and
she had
then
a
you want her
kid
to...
with me.
Oh.
She said, "Oh snap."
Yeah.
She said, "What you in that door?" I said, "Man, I wasn't doing that." She said, "You nasty. Like
Yeah.
you in that."
Yeah.
She said, "You in there whacking off."
Whacking. But okay.
Taking off.
So-
Whacking off sound terrible.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
dude-
white people do.
Yeah, that sound terrible.
I jack off,
Oh,
not
yeah.
whack off.
Hello, y'all. Let me tell y'all a story.
He said he
from
did it
college.
dry, too.
Let me tell y'all a story from college. Because we all over the place anyway. So, since y'all was talking about what you was just talking about, so one time when TSU times, before I had my daughter, and we was at his hometown or whatever, and we was at his cousin's house sleeping in her extra bedroom, and we had did it the night before.
Okay.
And I didn't know. Well, I think I did know. I think
That's
but
good.
We was drunk probably, and cause she always had Patron, so that's her thing. So he put the condom in the window. It's still, it was,
Juicy.
He took it off and
Yeah.
then went to sleep after that. Wake up, she come up like, oh, y'all want some breakfast? Y'all want? And then she said, oh my God, something. And I'm like, what's wrong? And then she pointed, and I said, oh my God, he put the fucking condom in her window. And I was like, so she knew we did it that night. I was like,
Have you ever had a moment like that? I accidentally did that one
I
time.
didn't use condoms back then.
Oh.
I was against them things.
Yeah.
Man, now
Back then.
okay, back then I was.
Hey, you remember we used to brag about that?
No, I definitely understand. I was
was
too
raw dog
until I
McDirt.
got a girlfriend that wanted to have a baby. Then I was starting to use
Remember how
condoms.
much it was? I was like,
You wanted the
Guess
condom.
what?
Oh yeah, I did it. I was because
Yeah.
she was like trying to clamp.
Yeah.
You
She
know what I'm
already
saying?
had like 3 kids she didn't take care of. I was like, man, I nutted you. I'm scared. She said, don't even worry about it. I said, you gonna get them to the state too, ain't you?
Oh. Wow.
Shout out to her.
Wow.
Now, I told you he was a wild card.
Wow.
I told you he was. Man,
Wow.
one time I left. One time, I feel terrible. One time I left. One time I left one on the kitchen counter one time, and my mama was like,
it was you.
Yeah, she said, you better come get this shit off my counter and clean my counter right now. I was like, I think that was one of the most embarrassing things I ever went through.
That was embarrassing for
In
me
my
too,
life.
and I was in
Like
college.
I was embarrassed when that happened.
I remember I used
I
to
was
drive
like, oh
mama
my
in the
God.
van, and then one guy used to write me notes. She's like, you want to have sex? And we used to leave the notes in the car.
Oh.
Like mama said, man, you used to have sex with this ain't no hotel. I'm like, well, it was me last night.
Oh,
Yeah, did I ever tell you that?
No.
Yeah, she used to find the notes.
oh.
She like, you want to have sex?
In
I'm like,
high school?
no, I was grown.
Oh, okay.
I was a rusty man then.
You
Yeah,
stupid.
I
he was
trifling.
what you was in your like 20s.
Now I'm 23.
Find a note.
Need to
You
get my
stu-
life together.
You still?
Having sex with my mama's
Now
van.
what I'm learning now is like 23. We think that's grown. That's really not grown.
Bro, when I look at 23 years, I think I don't even want to talk
I wish
to
I
him.
could go back to 23.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man,
I do a whole
everybody
lot
say
of
that.
things
This my
different.
last year in my 20s, but I tell you one thing.
Damn, you
Shout out
I
to
used
you.
to
Finna hit that
baby.
dirty 30.
Oh.
30 next
You
year.
still?
Don't let them
in
niggas- and don't let them
2021.
niggas tell you
I mean,
that
Oh.
either.
2022.
30 just fly by. It fly by if you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
No, I was doing shit starting 2016. That's when I started, trying to, brand myself, you know what I'm saying? So when I do make it, I'm gonna be like, I really
what?
started when I was a child because I started off in modeling when I was in the 2nd grade. So I guess I
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
from there, though, I guess.
Go ahead.
Sharon go with they go together. Don't they?
Huh?
You know when we talk, Sharon go with that nigga, don't you?
I
I'm trying to.
Get what you
no,
sound.
they
I don't do that. Chris.
They friends.
I tell her every time.
Friend WB.
I'm like,
FWB.
I'm like, who you with your boyfriend? She be like, man, leave me alone.
FWB. That's the FWB. That's all I'm gonna say.
So what it take like what are y'all women really looking for right now? Cause I be hearing y'all be playing games too.
No,
though.
that's true. Women do play games, but that's the men and women. But that's the gold digger ones, and it's so crazy how how men and women want what everybody want, but then they go for the opposite thing. For example, men be like, oh, I hate gold diggers, this and that, but that's what you advertise. Oh, I got money, come here.
Yeah,
I actually had a man that's so me being a real black woman, that's so unattractive to me, because that happened to me at least 2 times I can remember, where I'm walking into a store or anywhere, and this black guy literally said, hey, mama, you know what I'm saying, you looking good, I got money. And he literally was flashing the money, and I literally snurred my face up like, ugh, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want money. I want
companionship.
I want trust, love, loyalty, stuff money can't buy. Like, people can't give that, and that's the hard, that's the mind-boggling part. Like, that stuff is easy to me.
But it'd be like most people, they keep it a bean. You feel me?
Okay, I was about to say.
Keep it a bean. But most people, they got a good heart broke, though, ain't they?
Yeah.
Most people, they got a good heart, bro.
Yeah.
No.
If this all they got to offer.
No.
Okay. Most niggas with money got a bad heart then, don't they?
Yeah.
You said most niggas with good money?
Most
With
niggas
money.
with money got a bad heart. Because like you just said, they going to be like, they going to try to flaunt the money to
Control
get
you
you.
with the money.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff.
feel
That's
me?
what I'm saying. That's what I was saying with that white comedian, which I think he's still cool. You know, he married to a black woman.
Gary
and they
Owens.
getting
Owens.
And what I posted was, you know, when y'all ask for alimony and stuff, y'all need to stop
She
getting
want
with
44.
these.
What she want? 40?
44.
44.
But then
Yeah.
Dr. Dre wife wanted hella money a month. She
Yeah.
wanted like $2 million a month, some
Yeah.
shit like that. And
Wait a minute. Go ahead.
and so, 'cause you know, he a billionaire too.
That's
you know,
what I'm saying. How do they get
But this my
much
thing.
money
This my
a month?
thing. Now she was with him supposedly through the gutter and stuff. This my thing, cause I'm good with money. Thank God, I'm good with saving money, managing it, knowing what everything. So when they get with these millionaires and billionaires, I don't know why they don't save, cause they already like me.
Buddha, didn't I already say that?
They-
Said all the time.
I always
Because
say
they
that.
gift them with money sometimes, but they shoot, because I see all the time. Oh, I don't even know all these new people, but he gave her 100,000 just because or for her birthday. I'm saving that shit. You still gonna be buying me shit anyway.
Yeah.
Person shit. Why would I spend that?
They
And
then
then you get divorced. Oh, I want alimony? No, I done got my little stash that you don't know about,
you
because
real.
guess what I learned being in my long-term relationship? Shit don't last as much as you think. I mean, you look at all these couples and you be like, oh, you think it's
straight upstairs.
you think is, you know what I'm saying, super real and this and that. But really, everybody do have something going on. Nobody is perfect. But at the end of the day, if you can't give me the love and stuff that's for free, I don't need it. I could buy my own stuff. I could buy my own stuff.
So, you know, just in your situation, I'm just saying, like, in an overall perspective, all of this is cool as shit, but you not doing that with no short nigga.
No.
Why you discriminating?
I'm not discriminating. I did talk to a dude that was like 5. Man, I don't know.
What,
He was
5'9"?
probably like right here.
That's good.
But that was without heels. So it was like cool, you know what I'm
Man,
saying? He
check
was
this
a
out.
Libra, you know what I'm saying?
Check
They
this out.
alright.
I had a gal one time. She was taller
That's a
than me.
strap.
Man, he gonna pick up. She texts up. Listen, I mean, one time like, we used to go to the mall. She used to always walk ahead of me. She's like, "Man, hurry up." I'm like, "Man, you walked your steps is longer than mine." Like, I don't.
Because she was tall.
She was tall. I was short.
Yeah. So
That's
like
hard.
you just not.
You gotta be confident to date a tall woman. Though.
Yeah. Why?
Cause they
I
know
just
they
can't
taller
do
you
it.
like down here.
Oh yeah.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But no, before we go, because I don't know when we gonna end this, but I need to say my part about the Jenners
Go ahead, you got it.
because for real though, like, cause I seen your face when you
Yeah, I ain't like it.
But I don't care.
But hold on. You gotta admit though, she didn't look that good when she was.
No, that's what
Before.
I'm
That's
saying.
not the argument.
No, my thing
Okay.
is, how can y'all profit off of us when we are born like this and get talked about? But yeah, you started off with lip kits, meaning you had to buy lips. You didn't have lips. So how are you gonna have lip kits and advertise if you don't have no lips? So you get your lips done, boom, making money. Then you get your butt done, advertising more, people liking you, getting more face fillers, getting more your lips
Right.
done.
Right.
while we getting talked about, example, George Floyd happened last year. White people commenting, "Oh, what you talking about? You can't breathe. Your nose and lips are big.
Yeah.
That you could breathe."
Yeah.
But this bitch going having more than 5 sessions, getting her lips plumped to a certain amount, Stormy is the only mixed kid that was there on purpose. I don't like on purpose mixed kids. So every time I see Stormy, I be like, that's an on purpose mixed kids. Chloe and Kim kids, they was in relationships.
Oh, because if they had one with a white dude,
Travis,
them babies wouldn't look like it.
Travis and them
And
had a one night stand. She even posted, and by the way, this is exactly what she said because I screenshot and saved everything. You should see the shit that I have in my phone. She said, by the way, after meeting Travis Scott at Coachella, Stormy came 9 months later. That sounds like a one night stand to me.
That's real.
But hold on.
That's an on purpose mixed child. And then I also got mad.
You know what that sounds like about mixed kids? All they know.
They don't know they self.
They all they know is run when they like a certain.
You
age.
stupid.
Am I lying, Kel? Every mixed kid you see, all they know is always running.
Like why?
The
I think it's too much.
Always running.
It's too much. The black trying to take over, so it's trying to come out. He didn't drop his guitar.
He dropped the whole guitar.
He said
That must say,
next time you see a mixed kid, just look like, man, that nigga hilarious, right? They knows really
running. Kids, they knows is running. You see them one time.
I feel you. You convinced me.
No, but for real though, that's my storyline with them. You know what I'm saying? Because even myself,
you don't like the culture appropriation.
Yes, because how can you become a billionaire within 4 years of getting your lips and butt done, and we're up here about to
for
be
400
in our
years
and we have nothing. So I don't care what nobody. That's why I say I want all the smoke with whatever, because I read comments and everything. Nobody could break me. My family can't break. I've been through so much stuff. No, and racial stuff down here. Nobody cannot break me. That's why I say whenever I do make it, and celebrities and
now,
whoever come at, yeah, thank you. And when I make it, and people come after me, I'm be like, I don't know, like how they get on that girl Azalea Banks, but I'm gonna be more respectable than how they view her. Right. You know what I'm saying?
More poised. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's more reason behind it instead of talking shit about somebody. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I don't like that. And then Travis Scott bitch ass even said, because Mike Brown happened down the street from my mama house. So for him to say in the interview, which I believe Kylie Jenner was sitting right beside him in the interview talking about Mike Brown caused his own death. You bitch ass nigga, really?
No, I ain't he said that.
He said that in the interview. I had to rewatch it to make sure that I heard that right. He said Mike Brown caused his own death and should have complied and all this and that.
No, but I was talking to who was I talking to? Was that you, Kel?
With all that.
I was like, we gonna
say. That's why I said she owe us some goddamn money. I don't give a fuck.
Who do you listen to on YouTube and stuff like that? Like who you follow? Is there anybody you listen to and get advice from?
Kevin Samuels.
No.
who is Kelly Samuels?
Kevin Samuels.
Oh, Kevin Samuels. Okay.
Yeah.
I need some advice.
You do. Where you get most of your knowledge from? Personal experience or
just personal experience and knowledge of taking the woos out? Because I'm not the type of person to do all the talking. I like to fight. And I don't want to do that. So, like...
Whoa, you know...
She was...
Hold on, what? You like to fight?
It's no point of talking.
You don't see...
You got a gas that time. I'm getting my gas line. They be like, man, whatever.
Yeah,
you don't... be like, man, I really want that.
You don't seem like the fighting type. You like to fight? Wow.
So you want the smoke?
I literally want the smoke with that family and whoever else. Like, for real. Like...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do
y'all heard
not like
Chris
that shit.
said she wants the smoke.
You talking about when it comes to that?
If her sex tape was like Mimi False, I would say okay, bitch. That shit was dry as fuck.
But Paul Mooney said it, bro. Everybody want to be a nigga, don't know why they want to be a nigga. So they really want to do.
Speaking of that, I'm so sorry.
Good.
Speaking of that, when the Megan Thee Stallion situation with Tory Lanez bitch ass, Chris Brown now with his weak ass over and say, oh, that's bitches be crazy and tripping. Is it? Bitch, fuck you. People ain't gonna forget what you did to Rihanna. And then Kylie Jenner bitch ass.
Hold on now.
Y'all
do be doing. Y'all be bringing the smoke too, though.
But Kylie Jenner, you want to be with black people, wish you was a black one, don't even know how to shake your body with that ass.
Let me ask you a question though. Have you ever
she
got-
gonna have her rep call and make sure that she put out that she was not involved with that shooting, but you want to be around black people, but you made sure your rep hurried up and put out that you
Let me
was
ask you a
not
question, though,
involved with that shooting.
Have you ever gotten like in an altercation with one of your niggas though? Ever?
With a
Like a physical altercation with one of your niggas, and you stayed with him after the fact. He wasn't no abuser, but it just some stuff happened.
Wait a minute. But like she a part of the problem too, though, right? Like in that situation, like the girl. A part,
They
like,
fought each other. Is
Yeah,
what
you
you're
know
trying
what
to
I'm
say?
saying? Not like he just hitting on you. That's
So
a
what if
different
she
story.
like she in front of her homegirl, she lick her hand and she just slapped that nigga? You don't think she don't deserve a little shot in the foot?
A little shot in the foot.
With a gun?
Some light.
Something like, oh hell no.
But hold on, that's why tall girls don't need to be dating
That's
short
a-
niggas, ain't it? That's the math right there. Yeah, because that nigga ain't gonna be able to fight her.
Yeah, you went for straight to
He gonna have to shoot her.
I'm simply asking a question. You ain't never been into it with no nigga like that? Never. Okay. I can respect that.
Man, when I tell you I done been rumbling with some bitches before.
I ain't never did that.
Yeah, nah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
seen-
talking like just fighting a dude that's not your spouse?
No,
your
that's your
nigga.
spouse, but then like y'all just get into a
No,
heater
I had
and it
fought
turn
a
it
dude
physical.
because it was so crazy. Like it was my junior year of high school. It was so crazy. Like he was an Aquarius, and this my thing.
Hey, it went down your junior high school.
That
It went down.
Hey,
This like the
East
third junior
side.
high school story.
Get grungy like, man, my junior year of high school.
Yeah, it
It
goes
was
down.
turned up. It was
Yeah.
turned up.
Yeah.
And it's
It was-
one time in junior year
That's
high
how
school.
you was in your senior year, man. I see you. I was
Okay,
And you
hold
stopped-
on.
Dipset.
Hold on.
Hold
I
on,
did
that's
that.
when you
I
stopped
didn't-
going to private school. Told
Chris.
in there.
No.
Public school was from 7th grade to
Okay.
9th grade.
Okay.
Okay, hold
Hey,
on.
Kev, this how I know he thought he was
But
done.
11th grade.
Yeah,
was
when he
a
used to
prep,
kill.
though. It was a prep though.
Kill.
but it
Okay.
was free.
Okay.
Get that, I'm coming back.
What you said?
Fit that coming back. You remember he told Birdman then Wayne on Carter 1.
What he said?
Get that coming back.
Oh,
Birdman
oh,
started
yeah,
talking,
yeah,
get that coming back.
He was coming. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Do you remember
Nah,
that
but
one?
you used to wear that little towel on your head like you was Joel Santana.
Yeah, I really thought I was in
Lord.
Yeah,
Dipset.
he thought he was in
Dipset.
Dipset.
Yeah. Hey, I used to have my hair like that. Like, but hold on. Let me tell you something. Though.
Hey, you did have braids though.
Yeah, I did have the
You did
braids
have
like
braids.
that though, with the hat on.
I don't remember that.
Okay, but look though. Do you remember? And let me know if you do or not. Do you remember that one summer I kept reading the dictionary and then
Yeah,
I kept
Hey, you just-
with the words.
Okay, you just told
Hey.
me. Ned, you did tell
Let
me.
me tell you this.
We
I
talked
told-
about that. Yeah, you was talking
He was
about that.
grown, right?
Yeah.
When I tell you Archie used to be so high.
For real,
He
why?
was like, man, they think he in college.
Why?
I'm like, ain't nothing wrong. He said, man, they using the words. He don't nobody know what that junk means.
Yeah, but I was in college though, right?
I know.
You
He
wasn't.
didn't care.
You was in college, dog. Why they niggas be hating on?
I don't, niggas be, but like she just said, if it was a white person doing it, we'd be congratulating.
Right.
But since I'm a nigga learning,
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
what fuck?
And
is
you was
learning
going
for?
to a
That's
different
sad.
kind of college though. You was going to accredited college.
Guess what?
like-
Guess what? One time I told somebody I was like, yeah, I went to school. I went to school and I held 2 jobs down. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I was
Man,
there.
bro. Guess what they was like? They was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, damn.
Like it wasn't
Damn,
nothing.
like it wasn't nothing.
like it went like that's
Like
what I'm
that's
supposed-
average.
You
Like
feel
that's-
me? Like it's just what it is.
I
I
don't
was
like
like,
that shit.
and I wasn't looking for no appreciation. And they said, but it was like they said something that demeaned it. You know what I'm saying? That was like it wasn't nothing. And I was like, damn.
Nah, I remember your little
that's
graduation
hard.
at Mount Zion. I was
You
at your
came,
little.
though, didn't you?
I
I
came
thought both of
over
y'all came. Yeah.
Come on, you know we came to your graduation.
And that
Yeah.
tall, that
That's
tall,
why we gotta get that.
tall chick was in there too, wasn't she?
That tall chick.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Mine. The one that worked.
Oh yeah, she sure was.
was
She
tall.
was taller than you, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Nah, cause you kept telling me that's that dude right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the one that used to try to get
Yeah.
on with her? Yeah.
I ain't never get to have anal with her not one time.
Oh my
I
gosh.
rubbed it up against it.
Wow. Well, that's where you went with that.
That's okay.
All right.
Yeah, so that's
what you upset with?
Yeah.
It's
It's just exploring the
But do y'all remember
My
set
fault.
it off when Stoney got fired
Yeah.
and she said with all her heart, you know what I'm saying, like I counted 200-something thousand by hand.
Yeah, I remember
Some
that. I
thousand
remember
cash
that
by
part.
hand and they fired her like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dealt with that before the Rona happened when I worked at Chevy Freeland in Antioch.
yeah.
Right there. And I redid their whole file room from
No
hella
credit.
years
No credit.
and came back from being gone from 2 days because and because they had to move shit themselves, they had to get their hands dirty.
Man.
So they was pissed off
I know how you feel.
that I wasn't there to do the moving of them other files and stuff.
No
and she
credit.
go come up there and was like, oh, whoop-de wop. And I was like, shit, all right. I ain't even say
Man,
shit. You know what I'm saying? And I walked the fuck out.
My
you know
wife
what
went
I'm
through
saying?
something similar. She changed something at the job she worked at, and everybody else taking the credit. It ain't been like in like 50 years.
And then the Rona
And
happened.
she moved to another department. She don't get no credit for it.
For
That's
real.
what I'm saying. You do all.
I know what you're talking about.
Like that whole it's a place that niggas go all the time when they got a situation going on. Like she don't get no credit for it. They just people
But
just take credit.
yeah, they gonna do that though.
And
Like,
that's
I don't know why they
If
like.
that would have been Betsy Smith.
Oh yeah, she would have got that shit out a plaque and a building named after her by now.
That's why I said
A
I
street.
feel
Tell
like
you that.
Damn.
She another place. They know she did it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's up. She a good worker.
That's crazy.
that's why I said I feel like
That's-
Stoney in that moment
that's
because
why-
y'all didn't see that foul room.
It was just crazy,
I
wasn't
believe
it?
you.
And you organized.
So, and
But now they all.
those boxes was this long.
But you
and
gotta think
heavy,
about it.
And I had to make sure I put the right lettering on there, like if it was L through this and all of that.
You gotta think about this.
I believe you.
We built this whole fucking
And
country.
then the Rona happened. I know. And then the Rona happened, and I made hella money, the most money I made.
Not every, but I hear a lot of black people say doing the wrong.
I made the most money.
Yeah.
You've been the most financially secure. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of black
I've
people.
ever been.
Unemployment to
Ever.
entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
I made bank last year.
And if you didn't even open up a business, you be like, man, I need to revamp some stuff how I'm doing
Yeah.
things. It gave you time to think.
Yeah.
Not
It
saying
sure
that
did.
Rona is good, but you be like, okay, now this happened to me.
Yeah, we need to
Let
be
me-
doing
I
this.
need to redo something different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why they having problem with people having jobs at these fast food restaurants. Remember the other week
Yeah.
I was talking about like they giving people like $100 to work at like
Yeah.
White Castle.
Yeah.
That's because people realize like
Come on,
man,
with the bonuses.
yeah,
to
like
sign on.
just to sign on because niggas like man, I went
People
through that.
really
I
not
ain't
hiring.
going back.
Yeah.
I ain't going back to no fast
Some
food
people
restaurant.
still on there.
Yeah.
But I think they finna cut off the extra part of the stuff for Tennessee though, right?
No,
The extra part of the unemployment.
It's up until like
That-
August or something.
That
or-
punk,
Okay.
our governor, like he cut off that. Like we were supposed to get a $300 extra. For
That's
men.
what I'm saying.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
bruh, he
Wait,
said-
whoa,
We
per
like,
month.
Nah, for the people that was like on unemployment.
Okay,
they get an
yeah.
Extra 300. The
Yeah.
government giving it to us. It don't got nothing. It ain't coming out of our pockets and nothing. The government giving it to us.
Yeah.
He turned it down.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
He
about.
just said, "Nah, Tennesseans need to get back to work."
Yeah, that's what I was.
I'm
That's
like,
what I heard.
nigga,
That's what
no,
I
we don't
heard.
want to.
I heard Tennessee been doing a whole
Yeah,
bunch
he
of
trash.
shit.
He got
Dude been doing well. It ain't been
Well, nah,
benefiting
he
us.
garbage for like it ain't got.
Yeah, it ain't benefiting us. Yeah. He over there killing. Like
Yeah.
every time I look up, he passing something.
Nah,
and
he
It
like,
don't benefit us.
Oh,
damn, that's
You
a strap.
dropped the strap. Yeah. Oh, that's my phone.
That's my phone.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
yeah, but this job app that I know about called Wanalo, even when I had talked to this lady, because I was just like, look, sure, I want to save up for some stuff that I'm trying to do. So since my daughter about to get out of school, I was accepting some jobs on that app which fit in my schedule and stuff. It's just 9 to 2. But
Yeah.
I come in right after I drop my daughter off at 8 and get paid almost an extra 40
That's dope.
minutes. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And she clocked me out an extra 10 minutes after the expected time. So, you know what I'm saying? So when I see my first check from that, I said, oh, sure, I'm going to make sure I come right after I drop my daughter off at
Yeah.
school. But the point I was trying to make, because I be losing my train of
It's
thought.
okay. We
Yeah.
all drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, we almost.
Oh,
he pulling
she
up
was
the,
she was
Kev's
saying
corner.
the manager was saying that people not wanting to work no more.
Oh yeah,
And stuff, and literally, if you look on Instagram and the news, it'd be so many jobs posting fast food to big jobs saying, you know, people don't want to come back to work.
Nah,
People,
nigga.
especially not just because of the unemployment, but people also became a lot of entrepreneurs.
Yeah, niggas don't want to do
So,
that.
and
when
that's
you
what we need.
people-
We need people to do stuff so that we can build a community. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like everybody can do the same
Exactly.
thing, but everybody need to do some things so we can build that
Don't let
community.
me win
and-
don't let me win the Powerball because I'm gonna hook St. Louis up.
Are you going back to the
St.
Lou?
Louis
Hey,
up.
but when we went, like, we was riding through a neighborhood, it'd be like house, abandoned, house. Is it still like that?
That's mostly in the city and downtown.
Yeah.
So they ain't hit it like how they did us yet. They ain't did
tearing
they.
us up down
No, I'm
here.
talking about so that's probably somewhere where we need to get in where we fit in at.
Yeah.
That's probably somewhere if they got them abandoned, that's like how it was here. If we would have got into this shit 10 years ago.
You know, Detroit changing now. Kel no.
Yeah.
So they finally finna revamp Detroit.
People buying that junk up. Like,
I was just watching the YouTube video about that. That's crazy.
Because, you know, for like 20, 15 years, well, ever since the automotive boom went down, it been a shithole, really.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Louis,
respectfully, you feel me?
Country.
Well, in St. Louis, they do have this program where they have the dollar housing or whatever, and it's basically you could get a house for under $800, basically with everything included. So basically, you look on the properties that's vacant, like you said,
You're right.
but you could find some that's not that bad. Because this girl I went to school with in the 11th grade, she told me about it. You know what I'm saying? And,
What year was you in 11th grade?
What year?
Yeah.
Shit, that was
You heard she didn't go to
2009.
Yeah.
She
Like,
Yeah, she just y'all you listening to
I graduated in 2010
how many STDs?
You graduated in 2010?
from high school and came to TSU spring 2011.
You had, nigga.
So if I came spring, let me see, fall 2010, I wouldn't even know y'all.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
Do you like it?
Because it's like that's how I guess life work with people you meet, even if they would turn out to be trash.
I believe in numbers, and 11 came up twice because you was in the 11th grade, and then 2009 is 9 plus 2, that's 11 too, and you keep saying that.
And then I got
and then you tall, and that's
I'm 5'11".
And she 5'11".
Yeah.
You working it? I see you.
No, I
working it.
just every time she keeps saying it, like every time she keeps saying 11.
Do you like it here or St. Louis? But I know St. Louis.
It literally after I started my photography business, that was when I started saying, okay, I let me give Nashville a try. So it took like 5-6 years for me to be okay, let me give Nashville a try.
That's dope.
Cause I understood. Cause I used to get mad. Cause at first I was already mad when I got down here. Cause in St. Louis everything is close by. Like if you pass something, it's right down the street another one.
Right.
So when I got down here, it's like you gotta drive 30 minutes to the next motherfucking destination to the next place.
Nah, they were tricking you.
Nah,
because you probably was like you probably was in Smyrna or.
That's what I'm saying. It's like everything, but in St. Louis,
a lot of people
it's
come
like
here.
A lot of the same thing on the same
A lot of people.
street, just a few.
A lot of people come here though, but they end up in Smyrna and Laverne and
Antioch.
You know what I'm saying? And so that do feel like everything fall apart.
You can't live in Nashville no more.
Yeah, because she ain't. Just she didn't live like if you live like in Nashville, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you that apartment that when my wife's cousin was like contractors would build condominiums in a city, and she would go. Yeah, that was gone. I think that's gone. She was doing a condominium thing. Yeah, and man, the apartment was no bigger than this room and that room next to each other, but it was $1,600, bro. But it had the kitchen, the bathroom, a bed, and everything in it. What she said?
She gonna say, I dropped this.
But did you hear what he said?
What he said?
I dropped the coach. She said, what size shoe you wear? I said 13.
Yeah,
rolling.
Yeah,
And then she
I'm
down.
over here rolling.
She said, okay.
Yeah.
They went up 13.
Yeah,
That ain't said a 13.
Look at them little tiny shoes over there. I think I'm done. Look at them tiny shoes.
That's funny as hell.
The size of 8.
Look at that. Let me put them size.
Yeah,
I ain't doing it. Yeah, 17.
that was dope. That was dope. We had Chris the boss in here. We had a good time talking to you, Chris. What's up?
Thank you.
What you got up? What you got up next? And give him your Instagram one more time.
All right, what I got up next is a photo shoot coming up, Vogue type, you know what I'm saying? So
we need to try to get
get
up in
my modeling back on, you know what I'm saying? And I really want my cousin to get involved too, because she actually taller than me without heels on. I think she like 6 feet.
She's more than welcome to
6'1".
come.
Well, she is St. Louis, but
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to get the modeling thing going with her or whatever. But yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram at CRIS.THE.BOSS3, 3.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And real quick before we get into Kev's corner, Nelly or Chingy?
That's a good question.
It's like if I'm going to both of my favorite cousins.
Okay.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
I can't
Come
do
on.
that for
So she
real.
torn.
Just
She can't do
let's
it.
live.
Yeah.
Give
She
me-
can't
You
do
want
it.
me to choose though?
You gotta pick.
Like
Yeah.
if I was on Wild and Out
Yeah, you
and I
gotta
was
pick.
playing that judge game,
you gotta
with the
pick.
fifth, and I gotta
Yeah,
choose.
you gotta pick.
Well, then I choose Nelly.
Okay.
Okay.
But I never seen Nelly in person. I did see Chinky in person.
Okay, cool.
At the barbershop.
But
At
they
my brother
both get
barbershop.
love in the city though, don't they?
People mostly talk shit about Nelly. Like they talk mad shit about him when Mike Brown died.
I seen
Okay.
Ali.
Cause they was like he, like said something later, whatever.
Oh, okay.
He drop
Okay.
a lot of
Okay.
topics. Turn your volume up and let's get the talking. This ain't no shade room. It's only here exclusive. Tune in to listen to know what the truth is. He breaking worldwide news. We blowing up, it's boom. Yeah, you heard it first. Kids breaking the news. Kids breaking the news.
Now it's time for Who Cares Who Cares. This
Kids
is why I give y'all some
breaking the
topics for the
news.
week. And y'all tell me if y'all care or not.
Kids breaking the news.
We'll start off with, as of Friday, 5 a.m., the streets of Nashville are open. You are not required to wear a mask indoor or outdoor events. The Grand Ole Opry had their first full capacity crowd the first time since the pandemic. Do y'all care?
What rapper was that?
Of course, there was no rapper at the Grand Ole Opry.
Was Sim there?
What kind of rappers at the Grand Ole Opry?
Billy Graham.
You know,
Was J. Cole there?
J Billy Graham.
Nah.
Billy Graham J.
I'm cool. I don't care about that. Don't Grand Opry brand.
I mean, but what do you care? Do you care about
Yeah,
being out here?
think
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
back
glad.
up.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
ready to get
glad
back
that.
to it.
Okay, let me ask you a quick question before you go to the next one. Since fully vaccinated people don't have to wear a mask, you wearing a mask?
I'm wearing the mask,
That's tough.
but I'm not going nowhere where like
It's
like
full capacity. Like
yeah, I'm not. Well, no, I'm not going to like. I don't go to clubs or nothing like that.
Okay, where it's like face to face.
Yeah, I go to a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? But I won't go to like.
I go there.
I ain't going to clubs and bars and stuff yet. I ain't got to that part. But I mean,
If you find,
hey, you go downtown though. They lay out there though.
Yeah,
Shit.
we went like 2 Fridays ago.
Downtown?
Yeah. When
Man.
Huskies and Cowboys.
Ah, but that Slim Huskies fire though.
Fire.
You know they about to have a whole new.
You know they finna have a
You know
princess.
the Preds
down
finna
there,
have
too.
the playoffs, and they gonna be
They in the playoffs?
Yeah, they made. I don't know how they made it, but anyways, you know that whole area where Slim Huskies at, and then that screen up there is finna play the game, and they gonna
it's
have
gonna be-
people.
it's gonna be packed.
It's finna be ridiculous down
Slim
there.
Huskies make like $1 trillion.
It's finna be ridiculous
I'm
down
glad-
there.
What they used to say is finna be asshole down there.
I like that kid. That was a good one. What else you got?
Come on,
We
man,
talked
I
about
like the
this
jokes.
last week, but has anybody had trouble with finding gas this week?
No, I filled up right
yeah.
before all this happened.
I had a full tank on Sunday, and I just drive my car from work to home, and I think yesterday I had to go by like 2 gas stations.
That's what I
It was
did.
hard.
See,
It
I had to go
It
2.
wasn't like it was that one.
Yeah,
time.
it wasn't that bad, but I did have to go to 2.
I had to go to 2.
I went
Yeah.
to 2 too.
Yeah,
That
so
was
it wasn't
crazy.
It wasn't crazy. That's why I said.
What they said?
Hold on, the price did go up though.
Nah, but
Yeah.
A few cents.
Ooh, but I'm out there with the white
but me
people.
and
They was
guys-
up to they was at about
It was
3 to.
$2.99?
No, it was 3.15.
315. Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Whew.
Oh, hell no.
Ooh, he was out. It was up there.
Oh, hell
And I got a truck.
That show you how selfish people is though, because they were saying like if everybody just get what they normally get, that'd be cool.
Did you see people
Bruh.
filling up all that weird shit?
Bro, did you see the dude at my job when he was filling up?
That was the dude at your
He
job?
filled that up.
I seen that guy filling that white dude filling up that white tank.
Look, that's selfish.
I seen somebody filling one of
seen
them up.
this?
Yeah, I seen somebody
I said
doing
that's
it
selfish, bro.
for nothing.
It ain't even
Because it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious because it's gonna open back up.
inside.
Yeah.
Without your kids.
A Hummer blew up.
A Hummer blew it. It had too much gas in it.
They had too many containers in the.
You know what I thought? I seen a nigga with a truck. He was smoking a cigarette. He kept flicking ash. His whole car blew up.
They played.
Nigga, this ain't Fast and the Furious. Go ahead, bro.
keeping it local. I got a lot of local ones this week.
Yeah, that's good. Keep them low.
Well, a lot of in-state.
Yeah, keep them in Tennessee. State.
I-40 West from to connect Arkansas to Tennessee has been shut down because they found a crack in the bridge.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Have y'all
I
seen
They
seen
that?
just did that.
Did you see on Twitter where they was doing all the different patches on there, and somebody put some Gorilla Glue on that mug. They had the commercial.
Did you see that?
And they had the girl put it on.
Yeah,
They had
like some duct tape.
Yeah, and they slapped it on there.
And they slapped it on there.
Dog, did you see the other one of the dude holding it like that and trying to put it to
I ain't seen that one.
trying to put it together?
I ain't see that one though. Did you see the car? Did you see the car that was flat inside?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
then. Okay, go ahead.
When I seen it happen, the first thing I looked for was memes. I ain't even look for like what was going on. I just like, man, who memed this? Because I got.
What bridge is that?
Yeah, it's the, and I've been across this bridge too. It's the bridge that connects Tennessee to Arkansas.
And it's
in
I-40?
I-40, yes. I-40 West. All right. Did anybody catch the Joe Budden firing his 2 co-hosts this week?
I seen a clip. I seen a clip of it. I just seen him say, "You're fired." He said, "You abandoned your chair. You're fired."
I care today. I didn't like that.
What? Wait a minute. What?
You didn't like how he did it.
I think this is a world record. This is episode 50.
You listen to the pod. I don't like none of
He
them.
ain't
he
never
don't
cared.
Nah, he on the rock. I didn't like that. I'm cool with him firing them, but I didn't like the way he did it. If that's your family, you call them family. You say you love them. Well, he called them family.
He claimed.
He just throwing it around, but then when y'all get into it, he ain't had to do it that way. But I do agree with him that if he owned it from the beginning, they can't say, "Let me get a piece of it." Like, nah, nigga, I started this. I'm paying you well.
So
that's
who in
it.
the wrong?
His family.
Oh, okay.
Like his friends.
He was helping them, but they did.
But he owned it. But they wanted a piece of his ownership. They're like, nah.
Well,
that's how they do.
But that's like if I open up a restaurant and I'm gonna hire my best friend, but I'm gonna pay you more than everybody else.
And they still want more.
And they be like, man, can I get ownership? Like, you gonna say no? I'm paying. Like, that's good.
But they felt like because Marlon them had. I didn't release the whole. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing yet, but they have released like an hour and 10-minute episode. Yes, they were, but it cost $2. They charging in
cahoots. Okay then.
That's the funny part.
They putting asses in the seat.
It'll be niggas go upload it on YouTube eventually. But what I'm saying is,
Reddit.
Okay.
They got everybody on OnlyFans on there.
For real, I ain't never seen one person on OnlyFans.
I don't look at it like it though.
But they felt like one of the things they said was they felt like that he didn't. They felt like they were supposed to. Okay, they were supposed to split the profits.
No.
Right.
Over something he owned.
And that
don't make sense.
That's the problem I had with it, because if we sign a contract to split the profits of my business, then I'm just gonna give you the profits of my business. I wouldn't have never signed a contract that says that. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you sign?
I understand.
If you felt like,
I get it.
If I buy
that's
a
what
house
I'm saying.
and then I let you move in, but you been here for 15 years, you be like, hey, bro, let me get some ownership in this. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna give you something, but you're not getting what I get.
Especially if you think you built it though.
Yeah.
But they think they built it.
They didn't.
So that's why they felt like that. You see what I'm saying? So if for them, I would have never signed. If I felt like I built it, like if say we all go on this and for some reason, you see what I'm saying? Like I felt like I built this, I'm never gonna sign something that says that I only go get the profits of what this business makes.
Which is a great deal.
It is for them because they making way more money than the average podcast.
Bro, guess what he told them? He said, listen. He said, "Now you can't have ownership. This is what I'll do for you."
That was cool.
Anything we record on this, like you can build your own YouTube page and you can have it for free. Ain't nobody who doing that.
Nah, that was cool.
And they was like, they ain't built their own. So that's kind of like what y'all was saying about like when women get divorced. With Dr. Dre and them.
I'd be like, okay, cool. That means I can use my own platform.
And I can still get paid from you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
And didn't a man know the niggas before he got with him? So.
I still don't know.
You gotta say that shit. That's what I would
niggas
do.
Don't want to work.
If I was there to get like, a billionaire man, that's what I would do because I got my own money.
You just say the money.
So since you know that I'm not a gold digger, real men that know women that they women not a gold digger, they give them everything.
Talk your talk, Chris.
You know what I'm saying? So if you giving me bands and millions, like for example, Gucci Mane gave, Miss Kior, you know what I'm saying, $2 million for, sticking through him through jail.
Yeah, that's
you know
real.
What I'm saying? She got her own bread. That's
Yeah.
just extra to her.
She wasn't like,
But she added two,
and guess what?
right?
She wasn't like, let me have a piece of so ice entertainment.
But hold on, she added two though, right? Like when he was in jail, he made money for her.
Yeah.
No, she made.
Yeah, but that's
money for her,
still,
too,
but
right?
still, she still.
But guys, she still
Yeah.
was like, I own, so I let me get a piece of that.
Okay, yeah.
She did her own
I
business.
fuck with her
She
for
was
that. I fuck with her that.
But she did her own thing too.
Yeah.
She did her
Oh,
own thing.
see, that's
With
what
the
you're supposed to do
with
right
the-
there.
With the money,
That's what you're
with
supposed
the
to
money
do.
she got from him.
Yeah.
Instead of just buying bags with the money, take the money and,
And
do something with it.
Fuck
Where
the
you don't
Birkin
need.
bag, that shit look plain
So
as
you
hell.
can be
Is
like-
that shit made out of kangaroo.
Hey, I don't really-
Fur, skin.
And if a nigga, when a nigga
Goddamn
get
me,
that much
shit plain
status,
as fuck. I'm
if
a
he see his
Dooney and
queen
Burke
been
type
able to
of
get
girl,
it,
Yeah,
I don't
you
even
give her the
fuck with
world.
Coach, but I'm
I
like,
fuck with her.
Dooney and Burke, you cool. You
But I
take
fuck
that.
with Dooney and Burke all day
Ain't
long.
nothing wrong with
I don't
that.
care about no fucking
You fuck with the
Birkin
duck.
and Hermes and fuck all that shit. I get a Dooney and Burke any day.
Right.
What you got?
I had to. She said any day.
I heard her. She said,
She's a Fantasia.
we got Real Housewives of Atlanta star Portia Williams has engaged.
Yeah, rower.
Has been engaged to a girl who's introduced to the show as her friend.
Right.
That's the weird part about it. When she was introduced to the show, she was Portia's friend, but she got engaged to her ex-husband.
Okay, yeah.
So
Ashley
now
had to explain
it's
that
like
to
they're not friends. Now it's coming out
you
that
know
they
what's
wouldn't
going
really,
on, girl.
because
Nah, I
it
know.
is a show and it's always the fake show friend. But that's why it's more of a story. It's more of a story because the way we was introduced to
You
the
know why
girl.
they be hating on her? Because she the dumbest and baddest one on there.
Well,
That's
she
the one I
she
can
came
trick.
up. She came up
I know,
because she
but
wasn't bad when she first came in there with Cordell.
Portia?
She was not
You
bad.
must be on that track.
She was cute, but she wasn't bad.
She was
She was
super,
bad.
No, she was super submissive to her man.
Yeah,
Which
she
made
wasn't
her-
bad.
Which made her look just cute and
Yes,
pretty.
she was cute, but she
But
wasn't
after
bad.
that divorce,
She getting bad.
found
When did she get on
herself.
Housewives of Atlanta? What year? What you
Man.
say?
She was on there almost like
When
after-
Cordell Stewart, when she was on there with Cordell
that was like
Stewart,
2013.
after
she
the
ain't,
seventh
she ain't have her body done yet.
Oh,
She was
she
so
was
skinny.
bad.
Wait.
She was alright. She was
Y'all
cute.
been watching this show for 10 years?
But I've been watching it before that.
Yeah.
For real.
When she was on there, I'm about to say
Kim
when
was
she,
on there?
yeah, I was watching it when Kim was on there.
Kim Kardashian was on?
No,
Right.
Kim,
White girl.
Kim,
That's not 2013.
Tardy for the Party lady. I don't know her
yes,
name.
Kim,
I know what you're talking about.
Shit.
Koziak or something like that.
That's not 2013, but she got her body done.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was bad.
she
And
was
look,
cute.
even-
You know
even
Carrie
like-
Champion.
She was cute.
You-
She was cute,
You a go with her.
but she was cute though.
You
But
go with
okay,
her.
but look at her now though.
She got her
Yeah, right.
But look at her now though.
Yeah.
She bad.
She was bad before then.
Yeah, she was.
And whatever she did to her body, she grew into her hips.
said
Like
like
it
this-
Why y'all don't
worked.
like fake body part? You hate
No,
fake
I
body
like it. I
part.
said she grew into
I
it.
love fake body
I like
part.
it look
he liked
right.
When she was, he
I
liked it when
liked
she
it.
fake.
I liked it forever.
Yeah.
No, I liked it when
I liked
like
it when she thought the
No, I like it 'cause it looks
Railroad
nice
was a
on
real
her,
train
though.
track.
Portia's body looked nice on her. It looks good. It looked.
What about
it look,
Phaedra? What about Phaedra?
I like Phaedra.
You keep
It's
saying
Kenya.
like.
It's Kenya. I don't like
Candy.
Kenya.
Kenya who?
The other one.
Baby, she was bad when she was Mrs. Bozak.
Yeah, but
on
you
Martin.
seen her body though?
I don't. She was bad on Miss. When she was Miss. Was she not bad when she was
Yeah.
Mrs. Bozak?
Yeah,
What
she
you
was.
talking about?
But she now she got that fake ass. It don't look
So?
right. It don't look right.
He tripping.
It don't look good.
I was getting my truck washed the other day, and there was a girl at the car wash, and then they was like, man, all the little old heads, because like the dude washing my car, he was like, for some reason he looked good too. He was like, man, I'm 60 and I'm still washing cars. I was like, damn, but he looked good for 60 though.
Right.
He didn't.
He was happy.
Yeah, he active, so he looked good. He was just, you know what I'm saying. I was like, dang, I was surprised he was
Kenya
60.
was
But anyway,
Mrs. Bozak?
some gal was getting a car wash. He was like, man, look at her though. I busted her, but she got a fake ass. I was like,
Bruh, the last thing I sent you on Facebook
like-
was a fake ass. Did you
yeah,
watch it?
yeah, I did.
Her legs is little, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
I
girl
would do
in
it.
the mall. Nah, man, if
doing
it look like that for real though.
You not gonna turn it down?
If it look like that,
Kel.
come on, man.
Kill.
Come on. I'm not gonna
Look
do
at
this.
Kel. I didn't hit a
We gonna
259
get into a
pounder and
whole
she was 4'2".
That's too much.
Oh yeah.
That's
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying. Look, like it be looking like, nah,
but
come
she
on.
don't count.
I'm talking about looking at.
I'm
like,
finna show you this.
Some of
Go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead, though, Kel.
Cause I didn't hit a gal.
Now that's Chloe right
I didn't
there.
hit a gal eating oatmeal.
Press
with a
play.
cigarette.
Watch it.
I bust.
Go ahead, Kel.
I hit.
Press and play. No, you gotta press play.
I hit.
Did anybody hear the rumor that
Are you
Meek
turning
Mill,
down?
Go ahead.
Are you gay? Come on.
that Meek Mill allegedly denied Rick Ross entry to his party?
They said that was a rumor.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a rumor.
Who
I said
said
it's a
that?
rumor.
Who said that?
I ain't rolling with that.
That's the rumor.
Who said
That
it?
they like
No, I'm
Meek
talking
Mill,
about
Meek
who?
Mill and Rick. The rumor is
Oh,
Meek
okay.
Mill and Rick Ross is beefing.
believe that.
That's what I wanted
I
to really
seen-
get to.
I seen something like that, but I didn't click on
Ross
it.
finna show up to a party besides 50 Cent and he can't get in. I ain't rolling with that.
And Meek Mill, because they say Meek Mill is beefing with he not happy.
I know.
with
I
Rick
seen
Ross.
a headline, not a headline, but an article tag with that. I didn't even click on
Bruh.
it.
Yeah, I clicked on
Bro,
it.
he beef with
You
the
did.
number one
Yeah.
rapper in the world.
You gotta
And that's how I found out that he
You got a virus
didn't
now.
allow. They said that he didn't allow him entry to
I
the
don't
party.
believe that.
Okay.
Meek would at least talk to him. So Ross?
I mean, that's what I said.
Because once he got Ross, it was over.
Yeah, Jay put you on. X made you hot.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead,
Then you run around like you some hot shot.
nigga.
Yeah.
Anybody catch the new J. Cole album this week?
I heard that shit fire.
Fire.
I did.
It's fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
What
Fire.
you called me last week? Me old emo, like self-conscious listening.
Did
Yeah.
you see the front cover?
That one was
with
fire.
the burning
Yeah, that was it.
basketball
That was
hoop
fire.
and
Basketball
the whole
goal.
I've been listening to it. Hey, look. Hey, guys, your boy got off again.
Who did?
Little baby.
He did.
He always
He
go off
did.
You
those.
know
shit
who else
down
get
there.
off?
Who else?
21
Moneybag.
Savage.
Out.
Yes.
He should have put 21.
20
Yes.
21 got on because he got a Grammy down.
I fucks with 21.
21 got on because he got a Grammy
Yeah,
down.
I fucks with 21.
Every time he get on the track with somebody that can rap, like he kill it every
What
time.
Nah.
about Nicki Minaj 3 new songs?
I like him. I like the first one.
Ain't nobody on here no bar.
To my bean.
Oh no, it is. It
Was
is
it
one
Bean?
bar.
I mean, I
It's a
listen
bar.
to.
Beat me up, Scotty.
That was.
That's the
I
whole
don't know if
mixtape.
but
That's the name of the
Bean
mixtape or
was
something like
tight.
that. But I forgot the name of the
Fractions. I
song.
like Fractions. That's my favorite one.
I like how Wayne sound.
Fractions.
Yeah, he
So
did.
you a
he
bar?
did.
Really good.
Would you call yourself a barb?
No, I'm not. I just love her.
You ain't in
I'm
no
not
hive.
into. Yeah, I'm not in none of the hives, none
That's
of
it.
the things. No.
Nigga put up. Nigga put up. Look what he put up, Chris. He put up Beam Me Up. He put up KOD. You out behind.
What's that's not it.
Nah, you got right. You're hilarious. Show Ken what you pulled up.
Nah, this what came up. I put J. Cole album and it took this off. This right here.
You funny.
You stupid. You fool. You a fool.
Why am I a fool?
That ain't it right there, bro.
Which one is it?
Just type in new J. Cole album. Like
I would say you should just come up. What you on? What you
I'm just
on?
gonna type in new J. Cole
That's
album.
that album.
What is that on? I'm talking about what you
I think
on.
you'll ask Jeeves.
Real 90s.
You talking about the
baby.
nigga that worked at the Rolex store?
Hold
with,
on. Do you need to put in what is new J. Cole album?
That's what I just put in. I put, hold on. New
You
J.
said
Cole
ask
album.
No, you gotta say what. You gotta ask a question.
Okay.
Ask G. You gotta ask a
Ask
question.
G.
You gotta ask him a question.
Fourth grade.
Nah, he don't care about none of that stuff that's going on. He like Housewives, but that still come on. Like he don't care. That's my nigga.
Man,
He don't keep up with. I respect him for that because he don't keep up with like pop culture like that. He not trying to be cool. That's just him.
Yeah, that shit just don't make me.
He got this. He
It
finally
don't help
talked to
me.
Umars and Brother
I
Polite.
just got TV back. I was on the Fire Stick. I just got.
I'm on a Fire Stick.
Have y'all heard of Philo? That's basically cable. Y'all
I
save
keep
money.
seeing.
I
I keep
keep
seeing
seeing
it.
It's the blue icon.
I keep
Philo,
seeing it.
Philo.
Yeah, is it good?
It's cheap, and I think it's like I don't know if it's $10 or $20, but you already got your internet. You know what
yeah.
I mean? And you get most of the channels.
Yeah.
So
Man, I was more upset about this earlier this week, but I'm over it now. A trans woman tried to name Pooh Shiesty as her sexual
Kill.
partner.
I'm finna cut you off. I'm sorry. I called him this week. I told him last week I was so glad that you didn't report that. Because when we saw the real
Yeah, he did.
story,
You did say
I
that.
was like, man, I hope he didn't say that on the podcast. I'm glad you didn't because that junk wasn't true.
That's why I
not
said
even
it was a
shame.
report.
We don't
But I
never-
knew it wasn't true
Which-
because did you
nigga,
see his
if you
chain?
want-
Did you see his chain when they
Right,
first
if you want to
seen
be
him?
a butt mugger, that's your business.
But I just
But
you know what I
I'm
hate
not
though.
with it.
Oh,
But
what,
hold on
bro?
though. But you know what though? You know what made me upset more about it though? That the trans person tried to out him like that. Like tried to shame him if that was what he chose. You know what I'm saying? That makes it hard. Like they want you to do all this, but then make you shame you.
Now,
for-
guess what that man said?
that's
Get what he said. Nah,
Hard,
but just-
like,
now,
because
just-
they did it for clout. Like they made their person up to make it seem like it's him for clout.
But don't even
And
worry
that's-
about it.
That's crazy
Guess what with
though.
them
How
cloudy
can you
diamonds?
But guess what he said though?
Don't do my nigga like that.
mess with somebody who won't go kill your ass?
Yeah, that's all I want you to listen to. Like, that's all you need
You
to
need
hear
to play
right
with somebody
there.
who ain't gonna kill
Just
you.
play with somebody that's not really gonna kill you. Like, just do that.
Just play. I'm so
Boy, now
sorry.
you good. Just play with somebody that really ain't gonna kill
Yeah.
you. Cause I will, brrr.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
my nigga. That's my little nigga.
Yeah, I was defending. I argued with somebody.
Hey,
I said, man, that ain't
Kill.
even a change.
That ain't even
I'm gonna go around the circle. You
shame.
might not have one. Like who your little nigga right now? Like nigga, somebody you got. You got one of them. If not, it's cool.
Nah, I ain't got one.
You got one gone.
Oh look, my son.
Like besides that,
Oh,
somebody that's younger than you, you be
Nah,
trying to
well-
tell them like not to do that.
well,
I meant to ask y'all that.
my little cousin sometimes call me and ask me for advice. You know what I'm saying? But it more
You
so
got
be
people
with
from work.
it might.
I thought you had somebody from work.
Man, well, he moved back to Memphis.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, nah, I ain't really kicked it with him in a minute though. But my little cousin,
he
he
back in the streets then.
yeah, he gone.
He gotta
yeah,
make
he
it
back.
out there.
In,
Yeah, he gotta make it
He
out
had
there.
to go back to Memphis.
That's
but,
the grind.
But now I showed you the now he one of them. He do the online stuff. I showed y'all him. His Instagram. He flexing
He
up,
do.
but he doing that online
I finally
stuff.
got
So
one.
it's like
It-
a bot.
You a fool. I finally got one like
I
a
just
like a
need
little
the
young
J's
boy
then
that
when you
it's
get
weird
it.
having one. He be like, man, I shouldn't have said that.
You a mentor. That's what
yeah,
you're saying.
I call him
Okay.
back and just be like, man, I was joking, bro. I ain't mean, don't do that.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
You be
it's weird
playing too
having
much.
it.
'Cause you-
got
'cause you-
somebody like that.
Like,
Oh, you got
like you
some
said.
strawberries in that on it.
Yeah, this a lemon twist strawberry.
Yeah.
This a lemon twist strawberry from a smoothie.
I'm gonna hit it right here. I can feel it.
Yeah.
How many? You got some more
I'm about
kids
to say-
corners?
That's all I got for Who Cares for Kev this week.
Yes.
Do you hear me?
Hey, we need to keep that.
Yeah.
We need to keep that, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
All right.
you want to go and hit your hero?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Go on and
This is the
introduce
part
it.
of the episode where we use like give our Hadleys Heroez. Somebody usually black in Nashville doing their thing. But if you're doing your thing around the country, we shout you out too.
Yeah.
This week is me. Like I ain't never did this before. I'm
What?
finally a lead
Okay.
now. I got a new job. I'm the lead now.
Yeah.
I worked,
yeah.
I worked hard to get there, man.
Tell-
you know,
yeah.
you know my.
How
This,
long
this
you
7
there?
years in
Ooh.
warehousing.
Yeah.
I finally got my certificate in logistics and whatever. So
Yeah.
it's me finally. So
Man,
it's
come
my
on,
first lead
bruh.
position. And I'm making a little. I got a little cheese. I want to brag. Nigga.
You making celery?
Yeah, I'm doing my thing. So
You doing-
I work,
you
I
getting
like
celery.
how
I work-
y'all always support each other. I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it's
we-
genuine.
Nah,
Yeah, that's
I
my
worked
brother.
hard to get there. Like it worked real hard. Like
7
I really ain't
years?
supposed to have this
Shout out
job
to
till I
you.
graduate.
Yeah.
But they went on and gave a brother a chance.
Man, come on.
And
bro.
I meant to tell you, the dude that hired me, he looked like Phil Dunphy from Modern Family. His eyebrows thick. I said, yeah, that nigga look just like me.
Yeah.
But Gons told me, he said, man, bro, you straight. You doing what you got to do till you get where you need to be. So I
Yeah,
appreciate
absolutely,
that.
man.
I appreciate you too, kid. He said, man, don't worry about that junk.
Yeah.
Kid
Kel
don't
got
be
a,
tripping on too much. He be like, man, bro, what you worry about that for?
yeah,
Yeah,
Kel got a
I'm-
top hat though.
Like he one of them. That's my nigga because he always be like, man, you stressing over that, man? Ain't nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I be like,
I'm not
man,
as
my mama
stressed.
got shot 10 times. Like, man, she got another life.
Yeah, bruh. Hold on, that cat got 9 lives.
I appreciate that. Though.
That's what's up, though,
So
bro.
that's nice.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
bro.
Thank
You
you.
got big shit popping.
Thank
You
you,
got
thank
big
you.
shit popping. But you remember, okay, before I get into my hero.
Hold on. One more question before you say. Do you like supervise people when you're a lead?
I do a little something
Oh
like that.
Lord. Yeah,
Yeah.
report to you.
Guess what
Oh my God.
Guess what I'm wearing? Guess what I'm wearing? I'm wearing Dockers.
They
That's
should
what I'm
have
saying.
never gave these
Yeah,
niggas money.
that's what I'm saying. You
I'm
don't
like-
know. They don't know who they gave this
They
job
done
to.
gave the
They
wrong
finna be like,
nigga
who
money.
is
They're gonna
this?
be like, you're an asshole. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? Oh.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, man, it's coming asshole. I think it's racial.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah. I think it's racial. That's what I said. This the
Guess
wrong.
what?
They don't know who they gave
Him
this
outta
to.
here.
You finna be
I'm
dictating some
not
shit. That's
playing
what's
that
up, bro.
shit.
Yeah, fire him.
Man. He Joe Buttons. All right, bro. Hey, yeah, bro. Don't be coming in here next time talking about you sit over here now. Like, damn, bro. Like, let me choose my boy, girl. All right.
His name is on everything though.
Yeah, I swear it is. bro.
Okay.
And now I'm in front though. I'm scared though because this is my first lead position.
Yeah. Hold
My
on.
wife told me. She said, You just ain't never done it before. You,
Right.
like,
Once you know how it go,
once
you gonna
they
be
show you
like,
what you're doing.
guess what you gonna do?
Right.
You gonna end up running a place more efficiently, and they gonna be like, damn, this nigga know, because
I
he
had a
from
lead
the
role.
he from the
did.
pit. You feel
I had a
me?
lead role in the warehouse, so my
Dang.
experience dealing with mostly in my group, because what happened was my supervisor, who was white, put me in charge. I was only there for 3 months too when she put me in the lead position.
Right.
To be over a group a day or whatever, and to make pallets. And I had all Hispanic women and this older woman that was Hispanic. They'd been there for 7 years.
Yeah.
She was jealous and talking shit about me in Spanish before I started learning Spanish on my own.
She called you a punta, didn't she?
No, she was just like probably saying like, I don't know what I'm doing or why they chose me or whatever the case may be or whatever. So she was trying to disrespect me. So I said, okay, I ain't about to lose my cool. Let me go talk to the supervisor real quick. So then the supervisor told me, she's just mad because she's been here for 7 years and she wants a lead position, but I won't give her one. And I was like, well, why? She was like, because Hispanics are messy.
Yeah.
And they
racist.
And they hella racist. And they do keep up the mess when I was there. Even in my other warehouse job, they kept up the mess.
Yeah.
So you racist too?
No, I'm
Black
not
people can't be racist.
Ah, okay.
They was
Yeah,
racist
black
towards
people
us.
can't be racist.
She
That's the
didn't
name of the
think-
pie.
I had a woman, a Hispanic woman at my job called me a baboso for no reason.
What does that mean?
That mean dumbass for no reason.
Nah, that's racist.
You know what I mean?
damn.
And started laughing. So when I replied back to her in English, she didn't know what to do. Because I'm black and she didn't think I knew what she was talking about. See, I've been teaching
you
myself.
spoke back to her in Spanish.
Yes, and because she came around and didn't want me in that
I was
area
just
no
gonna
more,
say.
and she touched me like this and told me to come on, and I said, "Don't touch me," and then she looked up at me, and I said, "Don't call me no dumbass either," and then she said, and you know they short, so then
Yeah.
she went to go get
All of
the
them.
team lead, and she came over and was talking, and then I'm like, "What?"
Hey,
And then I left on lunch,
Hey.
and then they caught my
They
I got
fired
a
you.
question.
No, I left
Oh,
on
okay.
lunch because I ain't about to be disrespected.
Speak.
So then the what's it called? The tip agency called me, and the black girl, I was telling her what happened, and she started laughing, and she said, "Well, they said they want you to come back on Monday." I said, "Fuck them.
Damn.
hey, he like
You
the
call
dude
me a
from Drew
dumbass
Hill.
for no reason."
Hey, you know the fat dude in Drew Hill? That's him.
Yeah, that's me.
He was
That-
been.
Bro, what are you doing? Put your
did
guitar up.
Bro, he did
Yeah,
the
I'm trying to
splits.
get-
She didn't even see him.
He did.
He squat down. She didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
did what?
The split.
Oh, I ain't
Get out
even
of
get
here.
my
I ain't do
hero.
nothing. Don't listen
Bro,
to
you
that.
do
He
yoga.
just did the split.
You a
I ain't
sick
do nothing.
guy.
Now he's swift for a big man.
So Will, go ahead.
Man, my helo.
Hilo.
Hilo.
Hilo. Hilo.
Hey, you got to name the podcast Hilo,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Come on, guys. You got to.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
My Hadley Helo.
Go ahead. What's your head of
My
Hilo,
Hadley
bro?
Helo is I'm shouting out Brian Penny Collins, man. He up there changing the culture at TSU, bro. He getting
that's
it popping. Like
Go ahead.
he like done doubled the attendance. He getting
Okay.
it like
I'm
he
trying
getting
to go.
He recruiting people. He trying to let people know that the HBCUs used to have the top athletes before the D1.
He got a
people came
D1
in.
transfer.
Yeah,
I
he
seen
got a
that
D1 transfer. Like he trying to change the culture at TSU, like bring it back to what it was in the '60s.
But you
where
know
we
what,
didn't have
though?
Nothing.
What-
You
what
know
he
what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
What
I would like to say one more
Is he a
thing.
coach or he
He the head coach at TSU.
Hold
men's
on, but a lot of
basketball.
these kids-
He played basketball at Aiken with me.
Hold on, but
But
some of
I
these.
played with him.
He the same age as you?
He 1 year older than me.
Dang. He finna coach Masterpiece.
Bro,
son,
he used
too.
to coach. Well, he used to assistant coach with East Tennessee State before he got.
Hey,
the
but
head
some of
coach
these
job at
kids-
He always stay out of
Tennessee
trouble
State
and stuff.
University.
Hey, some of these
His
kids
dad
are
was the
choosing
Pearl High
HBCUs though,
They are
and that's a blessing. Like some of these D1 athletes,
Yeah.
they are choosing
They're not going
HBCUs.
to Ivy League.
They're not going to them.
They
changed-
They are going to
Oh.
HBCU.
Yeah.
And,
They trying to change it.
Coach Fisher, he got inducted to the Hall of Fame too.
He did.
He
The
did.
Coach Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you know
Oh,
his
that's
son.
dope,
You know his
bro.
son J.I. from
Yeah.
out south. Like
That's dope, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like,
I
he
see
cold,
him on the
bro.
news the other day.
Yeah.
He's been my ISS teacher. He be like, Larry, what you doing back here?
Yeah.
He tell me, he's like, man, you're not gonna be able to handle all that women over there.
For real.
He tell me about my baby mama.
Bruh.
He said, Larry, that's a lot of women you got to.
Bruh.
He come and he just be, he said, you got to do a lot of work. He said, if you keep smoking all that weed, so you ain't gonna be, you gonna nut early.
Okay, it's two things. It's two things he used
Oh,
to.
it's the weed.
Yeah, it's two things.
Nah,
That thing be wet.
No.
But look,
It was the weed. It was the weed and no vegetables.
it was a
back
week.
then.
But
Nah.
okay, I got two Fitzgerald stories, and I'll let you go.
You know him too.
Coach Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Coach Maurice Fitzgerald?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. He was like I played freshman basketball for him.
Yeah.
All right, but
He lived across the street from my cousins.
the two stories I got from him is one, he used to always tell me and Corey Bean to get away from this school smoking weed on that side of that school where the band play.
For real.
He'll pull up, he'll be like, "Now y'all get the hell away from here with that."
Right.
Like he used to tell us to go because we would smoke right there before we go into school because it was on the side of the building, wasn't nobody over there. But he was the PE coach.
PT.
No homo. And
You
then
drunk.
I know.
You gonna make it home. You want
But
an
this the
Uber.
second one. This the second one. This was man.
I'm gonna get you a lift. That's for real drunk people.
This one man.
Look, nobody got lift.
That's got the
gas station. I be like, man, you got a lift. You ain't getting no. You get your job.
that's the pink motor one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Me and Jig was getting money from Kroger's. I had a fat knot in some socks, much like
I
these
remember.
right here.
I was here.
Man, when I tell you I dropped that mug and I didn't know where it go, and the girl, she was like, man, I think Coach Fitzgerald got your money. Man, when I tell you he asked me how much it was, I told him. He was like, all right, you shouldn't have this much money, but I'm going to take, he said, I'm going to take a little something, but you can have it back.
How much he take?
Man, I promise he took about $40, $50 out of it.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
That's
Yeah.
love.
Nah, it was like
Hey, that what that
300.
is.
Yeah,
He
it
was
was
fucking
like
with you. He
300.
was fucking with
It
you.
was like 300.
And that's the streets.
Yeah, it was. Because I told him the exact amount. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
I
now
was
he
saving
fuck
up
with
for
you.
something.
I
Yeah,
ain't fuck with you.
I already know. But I want to thank y'all for fucking with us. I want to thank Chris the Boss 3 for fucking with us today, coming in here, man. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. Like and subscribe her shit on
Big
YouTube.
Boss shit.
Like and
Cool
subscribe
ass
us.
TV on
Cool ass
Cool
shit.
ass TV.
ASZ for ass.
ASZ,
Yeah,
cool
it's one video I watch all the
ASZ TV. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get on that one. And then I'm the one that got the most views, probably, obviously.
I watch them up once a week.
I already
Hey, the
know
one that
this.
got the most drool
Yes,
emojis. You know the
right
little.
before she pull up.
Man, look, all right. Make sure y'all like and subscribe our shit on YouTube, Facebook,
More to
Instagram. Like and just leave a comment. Just engage.
Please
with us.
leave a comment.
You know what I'm saying? Kel been doing a
They
good
left
job trying to
a
put them
comment. We didn't get a
videos
person
up.
to choose.
We gonna holler at y'all
That's
next
not no
week.
comments.